Live from YouTube Studios, it's Figure It Out Live. I'm Mikey.
Cicanan.
Yeah, how about that? Bet you didn't know that, and now you do.
You're
We
welcome.
figured it out.
Everyone who's getting to our stream, thank you very much. Such as GTO, Greg Harris, Tony, Legend Series, Kyle Funk, Son of a Crayon Slayer, Tom, Ghost in the Shell Toes, who a birdie told them this is the place to be, looking for group.
Looking for group.
Fiddle Chips. Sorry, buy Scuba Pete now. Supplies are limited. It's too wholesome for this show. Have to shut it down. I might have taken some liberties with that fiddle.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
But that's what you get. That's what you get.
But.
What in the butt, Mike Bruno? What's happened, everybody?
Mike Bruno, thank you for joining us. Hello, Mom.
Hi. DK Storm just popped in. Traveling today, but want to stop in to say hey to see Scuba. Well, then you know what?
Hey, Scuba.
No, he's rushing us. He's rushing us because he's traveling. He want to say hi, and we've got our guest backstage also.
He'll be there. Hi, Dad.
Hi. So no. We got to bring him out. Mikey, would you like to bring him? Would you? I'll bring him out button wise, but you bring him out talkie wise.
Reintroducing the fabulous Scuba Pete.
Hello, Shannon. What's up, John? Good to see you guys. AKA Mom and Dad.
I should have went with this one for
man,
kind of a
good.
tiki
Like
kind of
Yeah.
feel. Yeah.
Where I'm living these days. Yep.
We'll fix it in post.
Oh yeah.
Scuba Pete's back, everybody.
How the hell are you guys?
Oh my gosh, it's so good to see you again.
Right back at you, pal.
It's been too
Yeah.
long.
Scuba, you're growing on me.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
look at that. That's a high compliment.
Bring him out. There we go. All right, fine. He's out. Jeez.
Here.
With no snacks.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Here, we bring no snacks. Guests are they're encouraged to BYOS.
Yep.
Good
Bring
Lord. You know what? I'm behind. All right. So behind the scenes, I've actually, Mikey, would you say I've been pretty good about having everything ready for the show before we go live here last at least 2 weeks?
Just lie.
Generally, yeah.
So I'm going to say I'm going to give me 2 weeks minimum that I've been good. This week, however, I love my wife, put me to work. And then I also did other shit. So it was a poor mismanagement of time. It's a little column A, a little column B.
It's important that you understand the marriage hierarchy. So kudos to you. Sorry, honey, I can't do that honey-do list. I got to stream in 5 hours.
Especially when she already told me. And I
Right?
should have planned accordingly. And I went, oh, yes, I did not forget. Of course, you're going to be home Thursday, Friday.
I'd love to stain the fence. Yes.
It's actually pulling weeds and digging holes in the ground for plants.
Oh, yeah.
For normal size people, it's not a big deal. But when you're only as tall as the weeds, it's difficult.
Are you forgetting another important factor, Mikey?
You can only do it at night. Because you'll combust.
Yeah, but I can't. Because I don't have any working lights for outside. So I'm having to do this during the day, man. I'm risking my life.
Illumination of the moon against your, diamond skin.
Moon burn.
Ooh, create
moon
it's very bright. Full moon.
Oh, the moon.
That's reflected sunlight, and you know it. And now
sun rays burn.
UVM. I don't know. They get you one of those, what the landscaper teams wear, like the big straw hats that literally
the comically large ones.
Yeah.
Comically large ones.
Yeah, from Big Trouble in Little China kind of hat.
The coolies. Yeah, the Amigasas. If I'm just going to throw out some weird names that actually I have an average sized one is what I have.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah, I should have. I should have a. Anyway, let's just get to it. I got stuff. So these two are going to have to hold down the show. But before I do, we have to do a little bit of housekeeping here because Hunter Prime is giving Mikey money. He's getting him $5.
Money!
Any tips?
Give me money. Money me. Money now. Me a money needing a lot now.
You got a Benz, I got a busket. Give me $1.
Would you like to read this?
Just say hey. Appreciate it. Thank you, Hunter.
Short
Prime.
and sweet, but it's not finished because this motherfucker here, Justin, the curly-headed fuck, Booth, just became a member.
Oh,
Cool. Get this man an asset.
You got it.
I love you guys, man. Oh, you remind me of my kids.
Oh, you got kids, Maniac?
Nah, not anymore.
What does that mean?
I love that one.
Is that an old Kid Rock? Is that who that is? No, kidding.
And speaking of members, we're doing a members only right after this. Well, I say right after that. But members only, you're a member on my channel, you're a member on Mikey's channel. It doesn't matter.
Either way.
It just doesn't matter.
Is this the one where it's clothing optional? Because if it is, I got a thing.
Yeah. Sometimes
they do.
Zacane and safe search is optional. Sometimes.
I had to turn it off, by the way, and I've been painfully aware of that as I'm continuing to work right now. I'll have to turn it on after I'm.
Yeah, you're gonna have to start looking that stuff
right,
up on a different browser.
Yeah. So anyway, so guys, you can be a member of both ours. We're going to be dual streaming all of our after shows if you're members
Two
only on
streams at
both.
the same time.
So we're good.
So you're crossing the streams? I thought that was a bad thing.
Oh no! All right, I'm going to go back to work.
Necessary.
You two hold it down. You two hold it down.
Shut this place down. Shut this whole.
Go get your pizza or whatever you're doing.
You got to go back to staining.
I'll be here. I'm just working.
It's got more weeds.
Yeah, digging more holes.
I've definitely digging
deeper than the one you're already in.
Yeah, 100% there.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, Boodle Chips. The Halloween show with Scuba and Mikey was one of my favorites. All three of us were there. I know Zakanen gets overlooked because he kind of went up against some juggernauts, but he was there too.
That was a hell of a show.
With all of his cosplay skills, he wasn't enough for whatever Scuba Pete brought to the second.
Well, your impersonations. And
no, it was Scuba Pete. It was Scuba Pete's.
It was a two threat. It was a double threat. Okay. I couldn't breathe.
It was Shilly. Shilly stole everyone's hearts.
God, Shilly.
Except George Aiken, who's still like, he's like, dear God, no. Never bring her back.
God,
the horror.
She left her wig like over there in the toy room, and I was like, Shilly, where are you?
Shilly, where are you?
Don't. Okay, I was like, I'm muting my mic because I'm bringing up the stream because I forgot to bring up the Raider YouTube because YouTube does some bullshit where it doesn't populate some stuff. Okay, we're good.
What? No,
we're good. We're good. Keep talking. Keep entertaining.
The bond between YouTube and StreamYard is just, I mean, they're like this.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
they're
like,
they're
yeah,
they're like dick
and
this.
Yeah. I'm trying to work. Stop it. It made me laugh.
Get your homework done. You wouldn't have to be punished.
Yeah. How can you have any meat if you don't eat your pudding? How can you have your pudding if you don't eat your meat?
Strike that.
Wrong. Do it again.
Greg says to do what to do. He doesn't.
Greg, you're running it. Since
you can just do both if you have, if you have the time. If you've got the bandwidth.
Two computers.
Crown Slayer is calling somebody a moon pie, which used to mean something nice. Now it's a slur. Moon pies have turned really awful.
Oh no,
just terrible.
But they're so delicious.
They used to.
Oh no,
they used to be.
Damn it!
What was the mint one, Mikey?
My god,
that's the mint one. Okay,
the mint. I haven't had the mint.
Don't ever do it. Don't ever do it.
I've seen it, and I kind of went, I'm going to stick with the classic flavor.
Maybe
Yeah,
Mike can bring one to Joe Fest.
Oh,
We
please
still
don't.
have,
That's all
I
right.
still have the same box that broke my heart last summer.
Still have the same opened one with one bite out of it.
With one bite. I jammed it in. You know what? There's never any ants on it. Never.
Never. Almost never.
Never.
The roaches are like,
No.
no.
I went out and I gave a piece of it to a raccoon. The raccoon came over and knocked over my trash cans. He was furious.
Those ones from the great outdoors. He's looking for a hot dog. Not
Yeah.
not a mint
Whoa.
Lips and assholes.
Fiddlechip says, think I didn't remember Zakanin because I didn't know of him. Yes.
Oh, that's not heartbreaking at all, Fiddle Chips. Who was already dead to me? Now you're super dead to me,
You're
Fiddle
super
Chips.
dead.
Yeah.
You're super dead. Humble computer. Stop all the downloading. That's you. That's a Zakanin quote.
GC, what's up, buddy?
Justin Booth switching it back to the Harry Carey icon. Wonderful. For $5, someone gives Scuba Pete a big old plate of spare ribs with an ice cool Budweiser to wash it down. Cubs win. Cubs win.
Oh, so good.
What episode are
Thank
we
you.
on?
Thank you, Justin. 70
negative 400 and
75?
I mean-
75.
I'm still working. I'm still putting this into the intro
There you go,
into this bracket fights.
Son of GTO says he's got a laptop and a tablet, so he can watch both of
You
us
do double
at
duty.
the same time.
nice.
Double duty.
Droog 809 says, Scuba! Miss you,
Hey,
bud.
Droog.
Are you coming to Joe Fest?
Yes, sir. This
He's-
is going to be our last one for probably a little while.
Unacceptable. Take it back.
Why? Why
There's-
last one for a while?
Why?
Steven?
Because there's some really cool tiki conventions that me and the missus would like to hit. And there's only so much monies to go around, and
Sure.
you
Now,
got to make
okay,
hard choices.
please, Scuba, because I legitimately want to know. Please explain what a tiki fest would be.
Sounds
Gotcha. Okay, so everybody's pretty much familiar with Joe Fest or say DFW. We're gonna take it tropical and not like Jimmy Buffett tiki loud, the garish multi. We're
Okay.
talking like cool, like 50s post World War II tiki. That's what we're building.
OG Tiki.
Yeah. And so the Tiki Con, much like the other, they're multi-day events. It's like a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. They have all kinds of live music with bands that are doing, like old school Martin Denny kind of, like with the bird calls and the bongo drums. You've got surfer music, you got rockabilly. People dress up in your finest hula wear. The girls wear kaftans for the kaftan strut. All kinds of it's all matchy. People
Wow.
light up purses made of coconuts and such. You got DJs spinning 45 sets that are just awesome.
What about
and then-
cursed idols, Scuba? Any cursed idols?
Yes, definitely.
Like in the Brady Bunch? Okay.
Oh yeah. The curse on Greg Brady is alive and well.
Oh, good to know.
But then they have, much like DFW Joe Fest, there's panels that you can attend. So you can go learn about, making new garnishes for your tiki drinks. You can learn the history behind like Don the Beachcomber, who, was integral in bringing that tiki movement to the U.S. So there's like cool history. Like I said, the cocktails. There's all kind of like rum tastings because the rum companies usually sponsor room parties where they're like, "Here you go," which is you're going to a braceleted event just like Joe Fest. So included in that is room parties, which is pretty awesome. So in the evening after dinner and whatever, now you have like all this late night nightlife where you're going to themed rooms all done up different ways and getting a little cocktail. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And then, because I'm not done, just
But
like
wait,
Joe Fest,
there's more.
There's more. There's always a sales floor. So there's a big, huge area, with tropical clothing, vintage clothing, all kinds of Polynesian, trinkets and treasures. There's people making, like a good friend of ours, she makes tiki lamps for your tiki bar, like really nice stuff. And there's a lot of people doing that. And so they'll be selling their wares at the convention. So you can walk up and be like, oh man, I really like this lamp. We do have a spot for it in our bar. I'll take that. And this guy's like, I carve tikis, and you're like, well, I'm local to San Diego, so I'm going to take home this 4-foot tiki, that kind of stuff. It's all that you kind of think about that could be is that it's like I said, it's a old school tiki, rockabilly, surfer, just kind of into amalgam. It's pretty neat. We've been
that sounds pretty awesome.
Yeah. It's
now,
kind of what
Mikey,
we've gotten
would you
into.
go? Would you try this?
I'm
tiki
telling you,
event?
it's awesome.
I would go to a tiki event. Sure. Why not?
I mean, if there was a guy selling, some like vintage toys over in the corner, like, I mean, I'm just my friend, I'd be like, ha, this is like the best
of both
win-win.
Yeah. It'd be cool if it could take place like on a boat.
Ooh.
Like
I like where your head's
tiki
at.
cruise, and everybody just set up and on the cruise, and it was just a tiki event.
They do.
But you didn't leave. You just had it on the boat. It didn't leave the dock.
You don't even leave. They do cruises,
They do?
They do.
Yeah.
Just like you can go on a Star Trek cruise. You
Those
can go
cruises,
on
they're known for doo-doos these days.
You can do it.
We are children.
It's true, but people are here for it, so that's good. Skyfall's here.
I hear on the cruises you can go on a hunt for a virus.
Yes.
It's not a treasure hunt.
That's a virus scout simulator.
You
can train for it. Droog809 says, okay, I'm going to try to get there Saturday. So we'll see.
Cool.
We'll see Droog at the Joe Fest.
You better, Drew.
Yeah.
You better, Drew.
Margo,
also, hey,
Drew.
Drew. Sorry, Mikey. Drew, let me please cut you off. I'm sorry. Apologies. I usually do it on accident. I'm doing it on purpose this time.
So
to cut you
rude.
off. Drew,
Absolutely.
I need you to get a hold of Mandy Summers so I can get a hold of her to do my show, Drew. You promised. Remember that time you promised? Okay, go. Sorry. Excuse me. I'm sorry.
It was really aggressive.
That got real. Sheesh.
Right now, I've had a day.
I bet Drew's probably not coming now.
Yeah, now he's canceling his plans. He's going to go to Tiki Fest.
Yeah.
ACC says Tiki Fest. Everyone is in grass skirts, drinking Mai Tais, eating epic grilled meats. Don Ho is playing in the back. That sounds like a great.
You're not
time.
wrong, Herb.
HCC just painted a beautiful picture,
right?
And I'm fucking into it.
I mean, I'm talking like good cocktails, not that what you if you just go to a bar and be like, make me a daiquiri, and they're like, here you go. It's like pina colada. No, not that kind.
Not
that song, brother.
Straight up,
the real ones. The real ones. But you don't get to see Sergeant Slaughter have too much to drink and walk to the hotel room.
No. You know what? That's what I'm so glad I have some of that on video. He's awesome. I mean, that night he was totally screwing with me,
man. And Paul's not a big guy. Like you had to his ass had to like help him to the room. Like, oh boy. Next time, bring a little red flyer.
Yeah, just
yeah. Largo said it's all fun and games until Scuba puts on his grass skirt and does the hula. They tip very well at the Tiki Fest, I heard, so that's not so bad. Ken says blink twice if we're forcing you to be here.
What's up, Ken?
I'm watching your eyes, Scuba.
Fellowship says, listen, Zakanin, you were 77 when Motu premiered. You were on your third divorce, and Viagra was still in its infancy. Of course, you didn't appreciate Orco.
Okay, one. I've only been married once, and that's all that's ever going to fucking happen.
Because he loves his wife.
I do love my wife.
Good
2,
thing.
77. Flatterer, you stop it.
He's a real charmer.
Yeah, 77 at the time of the premiere, you stop it. And Orko can get fucked in hell. Along with Snarf. Now he's triple dead to me, Scuba. Fiddle Chips is I'm banning him right now. Where is he?
He's banned. He's banned.
And
Want some big glass bowls for keys? No. It's not that kind of.
It's not that kind of convention. Tiki party. Gotcha.
No.
Then he like pineapple deals. You can like hang on doors or some shit. No.
I feel like that would get confusing because I feel like pineapples are already part of the culture. So now you're just going to be like, are you a singer or is that just a regular decoration?
Yeah, I was like, does that mean you were serving like pineapple based rum concoction or is it's that kind of? Sorry.
Yeah. I have to avoid getting like these shirts like with pineapples because I'm like I don't want somebody to think like I'm a swinger now. Like I gotta worry about this shit. Skyfall for a Canadian $5 hairs.
CAA.
I asked for a refreshing drink. I didn't expect a fucking rainforest. I could fall in love with an orangutan in that.
Orangutan.
I have the beginning of an ocular migraine, which gives me kaleidoscope vision.
Buddy.
So the left side of my vision is not good.
Okay, I got it from here. I'm good. We got the brackets, Mikey. Okay, I can handle that.
Timing, because it's getting worse.
Get him an asset.
Asset for sure. Oh, buddy, you're gonna get an asset.
You're gonna get one.
You're going to get it.
You know what you did.
You're gonna get it.
I'm hip.
I'm cool. I'm hip. What am I, freaking Frankenstein?
Drew, you said you would do it, and you're saying, how the hell am I going to do that? You even respond to my rants? Why'd you even bring it up then? Because you were supposed to be my in. You were supposed to get me in with Mandy, not inside. That was almost a whole thing I almost said. In with Mandy because I love my wife. That sounds worse. You know what? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'll do it my damn self. Jesus. Shout out to Drew. Please don't punish Mikey and Scuba for my behavior, Drew. Please show up Saturday at Joe Fest.
Be good to see you.
Shocky, Orko, blah, blah, blah. You're fucking dead to me.
Okay,
got it. Fuck you, Shocky. Nomad Scuba. Long
hey, what's
time
up, Nomad?
See. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, nice a bracket. I know, Tal, you might want to like try some of this bracket stuff, maybe some tier lists your damn self. I don't know why you haven't yet. Shout out to Talib. Go check out Decepticast on Figure 5 Club. Mondays after Mega Powers, which is also after Rumble and Ranting. And you might check his own channel out with Men on Films on Saturday, I guess. Mikey and I were on there, and we had a absolute blast.
Duran song? Men on Films.
Remember the rated R version? Remember
that?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So is SpongeBob a swinger? I mean, look at his house.
Yeah, that would be funny if it was upside down in one of the cartoons. Like, go!
Oh, Shocky comes in. The ban apparently didn't go through. Pineapples equals hospitality. Right side up. Yes. Upside down pineapples are swingers.
Yep.
Okay, got that. Fiddle chips. Well, I might save that for him later. Fiddle. I know Fiddle is not a doctor, disclaimer, but Mikey, hurry, microdose some LSD. I've never heard that with headaches, by the way. I'm not going to read that out loud, actually. Nope, not going to do it.
Baby!
Not going to do it. Brian King.
Hey, what's up?
GTO is on the fucking list. You just made the list, pal.
It's on double secret probation.
Settle down, Francis. That's where I was.
Lighten up, Francis.
No, and we didn't talk about this. Do you have anything for Show and Shill? Do you have anything within easy reach? You're like, oh, okay. Well, then hold up. I got a segment for it. Oh, don't you do it. He's going to do it. All right, buddy. Scuba, what do you have to show off today? Oh, what? Black and white?
OG Cobra glider. This. And
I don't remember being black and white. I thought they were blue and black.
It is. It's just the way the cameras. It's just a very light blue.
Oh, Jesus. That looks black
blue.
And white, brother.
Right? But it is. It's partially my lighting. It's just that looks a little bit better. So there's the intact wings, file card, Viper pilot with a kick-ass logo intact.
Look at
and
that.
Instructions. So the great story behind this piece, this came from a friend of mine who's since passed, sadly. And his mom was tasked with selling his, a lot of his collection. Because like a lot of us, it's a lot of stuff.
You got to do dark math. And you're like, when I leave this earth, it's not about, I don't care about the stuff anymore. Although bury me with all my toys. But it's what you're leaving behind. If you have loved ones, you're like, good luck.
Right. And she obviously, needed help with pricing things and how do I sell these things, and so a lot of us have journeyed with her. Leslie and she have become really good friends, which is awesome. But anyway, she's been saving this back for me because my buddy Kenny, he bought the same convention in Louisville that I bought the G.I. Joe version, which is in a shadow box just over there.
Here, can we see it? Here, I'm gonna blow it again.
Whoa, let's go. Maybe just barely. You can kind of see it back there. Whoa. Oh. But so I found the Joe. He found the Cobra version, and he was like, but it didn't have the figure. Well, later during the show, I found the Viper glider pilot, so I bought it for him.
And it's called a Viper on that version of the Cobra Officer?
Yeah. And I will get him because
I never had the fucking gliders. That was one of the things when I was a kid.
I've had a couple friends that they had them and they were like, yeah, as soon as we went out the front yard, we broke it. So the pilot has straight webbing where the officer has a lot of more tactical going on.
I did not. I never knew that's what they called them. On top of there being a difference in the toy too.
Yeah, and so the tampo of the Cobra symbol, far often you'll find just a naked figure with no logo, and you go, oh well, that's just like a regular Cobra trooper. No, in fact, it is most likely a Viper pilot, and that has rubbed off in play over the years.
Oh, no shit.
That's
good to know.
Right? Which is way cool. But I bought this for my buddy Kenny, and I'm like, now your glider's complete. And he's like, dude. And I'm like, dude.
Dude.
And then we sat in the lobby with both of our gliders on display, on a couch. And we just kind of shot the shit for an hour. And everybody was walking by like, what? And we're like, yeah. And so I'm honored to have bought that from his mom. And now I'm going to get a shadow box and put it on the wall.
That's
my
awesome.
pal. So, but she was like, I don't know what he paid for it. And I was like, I know exactly what he paid for it. And that's exactly what I'm going to give you. So,
Excedrin Migraine has caffeine in it, along with this. Shockey and I actually were just talking about this last night. Ocular migraines, they suck. And that's what helps me is caffeine with a double dose of Excedrin migraine that I always have on tap.
By chance, I had this in the refrigerator. So here's my caffeine.
Hang on. Let me bring it up. Not a sponsor, but still. Accelerator Rocket Pop. Well, I love the sound of it.
Bomb pop in a can.
It's delicious. I don't know when I bought this. It's probably over a year old. But I don't have any Excedrin migraine, and I can't find any peppermint oil. So I'm hoping the old school caffeine does the trick.
Bro, slam
you
that.
Thought eating an old school bomb pop really sugared you up. Now
down your throat hole.
What's funny, Scuba, is like I was like literally deciding. I have my strawberry and I have my Grill Mind bombsicle. Ooh. I'm like,
dude, that was like
was weird. I tried.
A fox on tonight.
Yeah.
I was like,
either one of you fellas, were you a Boy Scout? No.
No Boy Scout, no Cub Scout, no nothing.
I'm sure everybody's like, no surprise, Scuba was. Yeah. Anywho, that was one of the cool things was the camp canteen. You know, you went to summer camp and you had a little pocket change to spend the week, and they had those bomb pops, you know, for like a quarter. So every day you'd be like, and I'm getting a bomb pop.
Get to that gum at the bottom.
Oh, the snow.
That didn't suck.
No, that was good gum.
That was good gum. Yep. Hell yeah.
But yeah, bomb pop. Oh, red, white, and blue. Nice. Right?
Tasty.
Mike, you got anything for show and show?
Yeah, I'll show this off real quick.
Sure.
Easy.
Excuse me while I whip this out.
Excuse me, stewardess. I speak Jada.
Kyle Funk is going to catch the after show. He's going to set up an area in his room for the Valaverse Vein, and Marvel Legends Warbird got to pay homage to the boys. Oh, okay. Right on, man. Yeah, that Vein actually would probably make a good Soldier Boy if you didn't want to go with that expensive third party. Bullshit.
Old Soldier Boy, this hoe.
Soldier Boy.
A little sneak peek into what will be at DFW Joe's show.
Ooh.
Dude.
Scuba Pete should appreciate these.
Yeah, that makes me want to be like, hey, can I bring mine? And you can you pay for another custom. That's
Pete, awesome. I'll have some sticker sheets if you want to take a set of the decals home with you and put them on a vamp.
Yeah.
So totally. I've got a few of them. So I've got the Panther and then Stalker. I made him up.
Yep.
And then you see some of the Zed Force.
Yeah.
Around here. So
I love that you went with the yellow roll cage.
It's one of the things that sets it apart, right? Like I know they came both ways, but you could get a regular one with the roll cage, but the yellow just that's only SAS Panther.
Yep, it really pops on that Mikey.
Tough. Yeah, it's pretty cool. But I'll have the rest of the stuff. So Dad has the other pieces, so he's got the right wheels that you just swap out the tires, so it'll be the steel stamped wheels with the yellow hubcaps. He's got the blaster that has the yellow barrels.
Yep.
And he has the jerry cans, yellow jelly cans for the back. So those things I'm waiting on him because he's printing that stuff. So I'll paint those and add those to it. But then she will be complete.
Sweet.
Do those pom-poms activate on that one, Mikey?
Not this one. The one he has is an all different file, but this one's just a one I bought that was just a
straight up print.
Just a print. Yeah, it's just a solid piece.
Which honestly, on something like that, because I have a version of it, and we tried to solve that problem, and they didn't actuate. And in the end, I'm like, I shouldn't even messed with it at all. I'm not really ever going to do that.
Yeah, it's just a display piece.
Yeah, exactly. Like
I just running it out in the backyard. Look.
Yeah, the pom-pom thing was cool when you were a kid, right? A little play feature, but now I don't care. It's going to go on a shelf as long as it looks good. It looks good.
Yeah. So awesome.
That's what I got. That's what I wanted to show off.
I like it a lot.
I missed where is it? Yep. I think he's talking about the glider for that.
Oh. Yeah,
that Viper
really
pilot is clean as hell. I don't think I've ever seen one that nice.
I know.
Yeah,
That's why I was like, dude,
super
I'm getting
clean
you
on
this
that
Viper
one.
Pilot, and just it's better than the one I have at home. And he was like, well, just bring me the other one. I was like, no, this is a gift for you, you numpty.
Hell yeah. We got James Lucas rolling here. We got Dom rolling in.
Thank
you for joining us, guys. Like, share, and subscribe.
Wait, this is live?
What? Wait, what?
Huh?
Cooters snuck in here. What's up, Cooters? And
Cooters
boom.
Garage.
And then Gonzo.
Hey,
Shout out
what's
to
up,
Gonzo, man.
What up, Gonzo?
Hello.
Super fidelity.
Well, for my show and Shill, did you have more, Mikey?
No, that's it.
You didn't have any comics or anything?
Mm-mm.
Then I'll go here. This is what Gonzo and we have a zombie tramp action figure, this Kickstarter. Little zombie cake action over there. What does she have on her little butt right there? She has a what do I want to say? A little more risque bust accessory that I will not show online.
Oh,
as I now remember that I need to turn safe search back on the web. I'm gonna do that. You know what? I'll just risk it. Fuck it. It's on Mikey's channel this time.
So what you're saying is
God damn
it's a deluxe figure, and you're not nipple and diamond it.
Oh, nipple and diamond. I'm stealing it. I'm taking that. I
she's
like
got
it.
huge tracts of land. But
That's
Father,
dead ass.
I don't want to marry.
Nice
All right,
zombie.
stop the singing.
But yeah, so this Kickstarter is one of those a cautionary tale because both not just there's many people, but the ones I know, Gonzo's one of them. We didn't get all of our action figures. We got shorted, and I never got a response. Why? But they were like, "Hey, we'll give you a refund. We'll give you more figures." And then months later, I don't know if we're at 3 months, Gonzo. I can't remember. I'm like, "Hey, what's going on? Just tell me what's going on. I want the figures, but I need a timeline." And after a while, I went, "Hey, man, just give me the refund then." Then a response came, "Oh, well, we can get you the figures, but they'll be out of box. That the boxes were damaged, but we'll give you replacement boxes, but the boxes aren't the same ones they were going to ship in." I'm like, "Listen, ship it to me the damaged boxes and then give me the replacement boxes that aren't for the figures." Great. And I still haven't heard back. Now it's been 2 weeks. I don't know if I'm getting them. I don't know.
Who's this?
This was a Kickstarter, but Executive Replicas, LooseCollector, are the ones that did the zombie tramp action figure for these guys, for this guy. So I'm waiting. Anyway, past that, then I just put out a live review. I'm going to edit this one down for Jagger or Dark Knight Returns Mutant Leader. And yes, those are magnetic nipple clamps.
Right on the sensor.
Yeah, this is magnetic, and I don't like that. I wish they would have done a hard sculpt, even though he's got 3 different head sculpts. I still would have preferred if they'd done like a sculpted one. You can just plug and play whichever one you want, because it is just, you got to finagle the shit out of it. It's just you touch the character and the nipples sag. It looks like he's hit that age in life where he kind of gets deflated. But other than that, man,
you're getting those early decisions in life.
Dope. This guy's super, super dope. I had some paint rub, but watch the review. Thanks. Or hold off for the editor review, because I did like an hour of just me bullshitting with the chat, and we just had a good time. So
future lost pieces. Yeah, right.
Boom. But yeah, it's on the Adam Buck. It's the same one as that Sin City Marv. It's the same one. Same buck. Same company, same is what I'm hearing on that.
Same.
Fucking A.
All right, that's all I got for show and chill. So we're good there. Now, probably just jump into the meat, Mikey.
I can smell the sizzle.
Let's do it.
Well, thanks for having me on. I've got a ribeye I got to go grill. I was like, holy crap, that looks
so
delicious.
good. They're seeing the picture, Scuba, then you verbalize it. I'm like, oh, it sounds so good.
I'm like, damn.
Oh, here, we'll do this for
Be hungry.
Mentos since I was asking about it. I have to find the email address to hit him up again. Ask for the fit. Okay, gotcha. Ken the band. I have the same nipples. Yeah.
Same nips.
Future lost pieces. Scuba saying that. Yeah, magnetic nips. It's a Kanan has a figure, literally, 1-to-1 scale too.
Beefy.
All right. Mikey, would you like to talk about what's on the menu? I know you're suffering from a migraine.
No, it hasn't started yet. It's just the beginning of it.
Okay, I'm with you.
There's no pain. There's just blindness, and it has cleared up. So maybe I caught it. Maybe it's too late. I don't know. We will find out.
We'll find out.
Stay tuned.
Tonight's menu features a lightly seared sea bass with steamed shallot. No, none of that. 24 entries of television crushes. Now, this is 2 generations wrapped up in this one. So we have the 70s and 80s, and then we have the 90s, which is my stuff. So
I dig it.
We're going head to head. You guys vote in the chat. Same thing as the last few times we've done this. All you have to do is put the number that is associated with it. So it's either going to be 1 or 2, whichever it's listed as. Put that number in the chat, and that will count towards the tally. There it is.
We're going to start it off now because, number 1 is it's Catherine Bach, and I didn't know. I told Mikey this. I was like, I didn't know her real name until I don't know about 45 minutes ago.
What?
So it's always Daisy Duke. I'm like,
known her your whole life.
I'm like, Catherine Bach?
Boner my whole life.
What did you say? Who? Catherine Bach? That's Daisy Duke, you idiot. Now you look foolish. But yeah, Daisy Duke, and this is actually heartbreaking for me. So I gave up this pick to Scuba, and I did a random shuffling on this.
And look what
Scuba
happened.
Tried to take one of my Heathers, and I'm like, I got 2 Heathers.
And you're like, you're
I'm
not
keeping them. I'm keeping them, Scuba.
them.
So this one's heartbreaking for me. It is Heather Thomas versus Catherine Bach. I don't care who wins this one, but if I have to pick,
they're both out. One of them's going to be out early.
One's going to be out early.
Like, no,
because this could be a championship battle. I think this is a championship battle, like off the bat. Scuba.
This is like Duke
is a top tier matchup.
Yeah, and Heather Thomas. I got to go with Heather Thomas on this one. I'm not related to her. Mikey knows what I'm talking about. This poster is legendary.
You can still buy this regularly at toy shows. I love it
to the day
event. And it's a vintage print, and they'll be like, oh yeah, and we have a Heather Thomas print, and you're like, yeah, you do.
Well, it was Jody on Fall Guy.
Fall Guy.
Yes,
I can't remember her last name, but yeah, whatever. I don't care.
Bonerville.
Jody on Fall Guy, Bonerville. Oh man, when she goes through those double doors.
Oh yeah.
Woo!
She made me feel funny.
But I can tell you, the early lead, it's Daisy Duke, and this again, I get it. I'm not mad at it.
Yep.
I don't think Heather Thomas can keep up. I think I got to call this one for Daisy Duke right off the bat, man. It's not even close here.
Yeah, it's a bit of a blowout.
It's a bit of a blowout. So we're gonna finish
Heather
the
Thomas
first one.
Has some fans, and I mean, I would definitely say she is hotter than Daisy, but it's fucking Daisy Duke, for Christ's sake.
Right?
Legend.
And she was always, distracting for them Duke boys, like, we need Daisy out here to be some eye candy while we escape.
Well, Heather Thomas, I mean, Scuba doesn't have a clothing fashion that was named after her. I mean, Daisy Dukes. I mean,
this day, yes.
To the day. All right, we're gonna call this one for Daisy. Daisy moves on. Wink.
Closing the poll.
Okay, this one is going to be actually it's an interesting matchup for me on this one here. This is a sign of the times right here. Let me get it and close that widget out. Real quick. Stop the poll. You stop it. We're going to start a new poll.
Did you say get on the poll? Get on the poll.
Get on that poll. Hide. There we go. All right. Fight. Now I'm going to put Joe Facts of Life.
Rats playing dance. Sorry.
And then what's the character's name from Family Ties?
Oh crap.
Because it's Poland. Here, I got you, Scuba. You sure? Ellen Reed.
Yes.
Tracy Poland. So I'm gonna put Ellen Reed in is what I'm gonna do.
Alex
Reed.
P. Keaton's gal.
I didn't watch either of these shows. Who are these? Which one's which?
Boom. Scuba, you start.
Oh my gosh. Sorry. Stream brain.
I put him on the spot.
Family Ties is Ellen. So that was Michael J. Fox's, awesome show where he was Alex P. Keaton.
And they married in real life?
Yes.
Right? Okay. Yeah. Joe Kapowski, I think it was Kapowski.
Kapowski, Facts of Life.
Facts of Life. This is mine. I'm all about Joe. Ellen is Pete's on this one. Joe for me, man, is just I don't know what it was, that whole tomboy thing. I had in my head she had a leather jacket. I couldn't find a picture of her in a leather jacket.
It's your personal fetish working its way into it. That's
no.
I had to settle for the schoolgirl. Ugh.
Her first episode, I believe she shows up in a leather jacket. This is kid brain thinking.
I know, right? But I don't know if this is like Mandela.
Kind of like, hey,
Yeah, I had it was like a way prettier version of the fonts. Let's see here.
Which one's on the right? Who's the right?
That's Ellen. That's from Facts of Life.
That's Ellen.
Yes,
she would get my vote for sure.
Kind of
both very girl next door.
Bigger. Yeah, I can make it. Yeah. Oh, that's better. That's better.
Oh, whoa!
There you
go.
Wow!
Whoa!
Boner alert!
Whoa, man!
Whoa,
man!
Right.
Whoa, man!
I'm gonna close it too because Joe
She was a thief.
Is beating up on Ellen. Joe is going to move on. Joe
Pete,
is going to touch Daisy
got that
Duke.
Reference, but I'm impressed.
Thank you.
Whoa, man!
And then back to Facts of Life. And this, by the way, Scuba. Here, you talk about these. This is actually kind of heartbreaking because this is both Scuba.
I know this is like. So we have Athena from Battlestar Galactica, the OG version, and she was Commander Adama's daughter. So she was at the computer, but she was one of Starbuck's love interests with competing against Cassiopeia, if you remember the show. Mm-hmm. And then you have the lovely Blair, also from the Facts of Life, that I am smitten with both these gals. These are both, my picks.
So what happens when you take the good with the bad, Pete?
There you have. I mean, it's
polls up
the bracket life.
it's been up for generations, buddy.
By the way, so she was on my list, Pete. I had moved her down. I was
Blair?
like, okay, who am I? No, not Blair.
Oh, Athena.
Fuck her, that blonde whore. Get out of here, Blair.
Wow, she's still making movies. You take that back.
High maintenance. See you next Tuesday.
She's on the Hallmark Channel, and she is delightful. I'm not too proud to say it. That's right. I watch the Hallmark Channel. I love Christmas Hallmark movies. Come at me. And she's in one of my favorite ones as the mom, and she's still smoking.
Athena for me. I was shifting around Scuba, and I'm like, okay, man, damn it. We only got 8 picks.
Right.
And Mike and I were talking about this, in chats. It's like, dude, this took me a while to get narrowed down about which one I wanted to go with. And so Athena, I think she was at 9.
Mm-hmm.
Now I shuffled around because of a change we had to do when it gave up Daisy Duke. That's going to come into play later. But Athena, dude, oh yeah, Scuba. She was in my top 8, and it was hard taking her out. And I'm glad that he was on your list.
Starbucks going on the long patrol, like he may not be coming back, the deep probe. And so he goes over to the pleasure barge or whatever, and he's having to have the maitre d' get 2 rooms because he's told Cassiopeia and Athena the same song, so they're both there to see him off. So good.
Dude, what a great fucking show. I love that show. I haven't gone back and watched. I've seen clips, so I actually haven't tried to rewatch the original Battlestar.
And rewatch it often.
I think I need to. And Athena, this is a blowout, so we are going to move Athena on. Now, real quick, we're gonna take this down just for a second here, and we'll do a little bit of housekeeping is what we're gonna do, Mikey. I'll bring that up and take this widget down. All right, Mikey. You got Irving Dominic for 2.
Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Self-respect says, sit this one out. Let me get to my assets. I got one for you, buddy.
Actually, yeah, I don't know what this one is. I'm making shit up as we're talking here. Killing time.
You're making shit up. What do you think?
Fuck you, Riley. Your mom keeps trying to slip a finger in my bum, but I keep telling her I only let Jonesy's mom do that, you fucking loser.
My mom would never fucking...
Thank you, Dom. Appreciate you,
Dom.
brother. Yeah, let me boom. Take that down. Making some widgets. Widget time.
Wicked.
And while I do that, Mikey, and you can talk about your pick here.
Okay. All right. Well, this one is
Marisha Hargitay.
Yeah, Mariska Hargitay from
Did you make it
Law
a
and Order
little bit
SVU. One of my older women crushes. This is a pretty young picture of her, but she's still very attractive.
Oh, 100%,
yeah.
Mikey.
My parents loved watching SVU, and because of Mariska, I had no problem watching Law and Order SVU. She was a girl boss, but she earned it.
It was a good developed character. I mean, that was the whole.
She was a great character. She was a fucking badass, dude.
She was a fucking badass.
You wanted to be a lawyer for a while, right?
I couldn't pass the bar. Couldn't do it.
Do you know about her parents, Mikey?
I know there's something there, but I don't remember what the story is.
Her mom is Jane Mansfield.
No way.
Yes, that is her. That's her mom. Her father, I think, was an Olympian swimmer. I forget who it was. Nelson Sardelli.
Because they were like
from Sardelli's Deli.
Horrible accident, right?
Maybe he was an Olympian, maybe. Brazilian known singer, actor, and comedian of Italian descent, best known as an entertainer in Las Vegas, acted in such films as Mira, Breckenridge, and The Professionals. I don't know why I had Olympian stuck in my head. Anyway, she's got really good genes there for Marissa. But yeah, Jane Mansfield, bro. Yeah, I think my wife is my love. I think she's the one that told me about that with her, that James Mansfield was her mom. I'm like, what?
Was that the one that her like they had like a horrible car accident that like decapitated him or something? Was that her?
Not that I know of.
Jeez.
Not that I know of. I will say that.
Stay cool. Let's not lose our heads.
This is why we always love getting Scuba Pete on these.
Yeah, it's like the dad jokes.
But they're good. They're good.
I try.
But then Scuba, tell me, it's Shirley Rogers from. I literally put in Magnum PI opening.
So yes, Shirley Rogers. You're probably like, hey, I don't recognize her face, but you do know her buns because that's who he's holding in the tide pool as she's like learning to snorkel in the opening. So yeah, you always tuned in early for Magnum PI to make sure you didn't miss.
You didn't want to miss that one.
Shout out to Tim Taser over here. He agrees with you that Blair Warner Facts of Life gave him some feelings.
Yep.
All the feels.
And guys, by the way, this picture, since it was a butt shot, I couldn't find a facial. I couldn't find a face.
Oh no!
Face shot doesn't sound that much better either.
No.
You said it, and it's
and
out
I
there.
hunted.
You can't take it back.
I hunted. I'm like, women face shots. I just was like, I had safe search on. I'm like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing.
Holy shit!
Blair says, Tootie's on this list.
Tootie's, I'm out.
Jimmy Purvis in the chat. I'm also getting caught up over here.
I was right though. Yeah, Jane Mansfield had a horrible accident, and that is why semi trucks have something called the Mansfield bar,
which is worse
to keep you from sliding
through them.
That was the intent, but that's not actually how it works. I do know that about those on semi trucks. Actually, it's worse for the driver whenever they did that because then it gets them.
That's why they're there. That's why they're there.
Now it actually makes it worse. Oh yeah. I think it was a Mythbusters that showed how those are actually worse for the driver.
I'm not debating the science, but that is why those are there.
Yeah. That's crazy, dude. I did not fucking know that.
Yeah, because that's how Jane Mansfield met her demise in 1967, was sliding under a semi-trailer.
Dude. I'll say, yeah, Jane Mansfield is fucking historical. You want to talk about?
Holy Lord.
Oh, yeah.
Jeff Butler. Shout out to Jeff Butler, who knows his shit here.
He does. That's true.
What's up, Jeff?
On saying it's going to be Tootie versus Farrah Fawcett. Tootie. Iceman has a chick from Buck Rogers on here. That chick has a name, sir, and it's Aaron Gray.
I don't know.
How dare you?
See, Iceman.
Yeah. Actually, you can kind of see it there. She's on there. Because it's Scuba. Like, that was another one. I moved Aaron Gray down. I was like, okay. Aha, Scuba's got her. Okay, cool.
It's like my first pick.
Boom. All right, I'm going to close this out, which this is surprising to me. It's probably the picture that I picked here. Shirley Rogers is whooping up on Marissa over here. Like, heartbreak city for me.
Because we're all imagining subbing in for Magnum, and he's giving that camera that, like, yep, I'm holding her while she's snorkeling in 2 feet of water.
So let's do this. I'm going to stop that poll, and then I'm going to hide that poll. Man, this really sounds bad every time I say it. And then what I'm going to do is... talk about speaking of Aaron Gray, boom.
Yep. Boom.
There she is.
Thank God it's the season 1 photo and not season 2 where she's the airline stewardess.
It still worked for me, but yeah.
This works. This works for all of us.
So guys, if you're Buck Rogers fans, Scuba, you want to talk about Aaron Gray here?
So against, Colonel Wilma Deering, when you want to think back to like strong female characters that we all, if you were born in the 70s, early 80s, that you had in your life, you're like, hello, like she was armed, kick butt fighter pilot, kind of giving Buck the what for, but she was also had that sexy sultry side, and of course they were always dressing her in different colors of lycra jumpsuits.
As you would.
Yes.
As you would.
As you would.
Pole is
and she so I saw her at Dragon Con where last year, where you can kind of do the walk of fame and go around and see who's in there. And this year I definitely want to go and get her autograph. I'm going to bring, I think, maybe, I don't know.
Uh-oh.
I might bring this.
Whoa. No shit.
Or a piece of it for her to sign.
Dude, look at that fucking Starfighter. Son of a bitch. I had a tiny little like Hot Wheels sized version of that.
And because Mego was cheap, the runway is on the back that you were supposed to cut out.
That's the way to do it, though. That's so smart, man.
So yeah, I think I may honestly, I'll probably just take a piece of it and have her sign it because to try and take that box around Dragon Con all day, not happening.
It'd be rough.
That was Mego?
That would be rough. That is Mego.
Well, speaking of Mego, that's Blake Tarpley.
She is freaking delightful and still a looker. Sadly, last year, Gil Gerard was there, but now he's not. He's passed. But they were right next to each other, which was really cool for my kid brain to.
Who's a bodybuilder?
Good times. But yeah, she leads. She leads like a Saturday morning exercise stretch thing at Dragon Con if you want to attend. And I'm like, I think we should get up early.
Oh, Mike.
He's big into fitness.
From now on, well, especially this last minute, I can add numbers into these picks. I could do that in Photoshop. That wouldn't take that much more time for me to do that. Well, except I'm randomizing the picks.
Yeah.
Fuck, how would I do that on the fly?
Don't worry about it.
In the when you do the poll, just put L or R.
L or R. Okay. Yeah, I could do that.
Just make that simple. You don't fuck to Photoshop or anything. Just put in the Blake. Yes, all three children were in the back seat when their mother was decapitated.
Holy shit! Yeah, Blake was saying the same thing. Truck now, the Mansfield bars stop cars from running the trucks. I'm gonna get caught up with the chat before I close this out because it's weird how I close it out and I throw it up and then things go haywire. Yeah. In fact, let's just do this.
I'm not gonna be mad if I get to look at
Aaron Gray,
Tiffany Theisen a little bit longer.
We are gonna do this. I'm gonna call it here on this widget. We're gonna stop that poll. We're gonna hide that poll. We're gonna hit this.
Oh yeah,
putting her into the lead, and then I'll get this ready. But we're gonna get caught up to the chat. Is what we're gonna fucking do. Is I get that done because you got Tristan
no
in the house.
Mustard, but here comes some ketchup.
So there's some people. There's a lot of women aren't going to make this list because we did 8, and we kind of went with crushes that were like developmental for us. Is what we went right early on in our life.
But Marky Post was hot on her guest star on that. Oh my
god,
bro!
Wow.
Order in the court.
Man, she was so smoking hot in I-Court. The one where she dressed up as a witch. Holy. Shocky, please read the order of the votes as the Kanan doesn't know how to read left to right. Sure. Dying of fire. Love Shocky. Dorn Julius. Yeah, sheesh. Now this was a hard one. Blake Tarpley, maybe Linda versus Farrah or Aaron. He's calling this.
We'll see. Who knows?
And then, Mikey, guess what?
Dun 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 dun.
You got $5 from Dom.
Give me $5. You got a Benz, I got a busket. Give me $1.
Give me $1.
Let's see here. All right. Scuba PDC, the nitroxyhelium and is going to void the deep. Just saying, and you're behind in the chat.
That works.
What's the job, Dom? What's the job?
Get that man an asset. I can always play mine too, Mikey.
I'm gonna go with nitrox.
You can taste the asset.
You can taste it in my mouth.
I used my skills that I learned in the mountains.
You think they're sleeping?
Look at that poor little guy. He's all tuckered out. He's all tuckered out.
Boom.
You think he's sleeping?
You think he's sleeping?
Create, and then let's get that off there. Dom, thank you very much. And sorry, I need one to coincide. And you know what? This is what we did. We're just going to do this instead. I'm going to bring this back up. We're learning on the fly.
Hey, look at this.
Where's my concert one? Boom, boom, boom.
Oh,
and then Leah Remy, King of Queens is on the left. You have Diana, Jane Adler. By the way, I did not know this was Jane Adler. I thought this was Designing Women. I thought this was the same person, Pete.
What?
I did. I was this many days old when I found that out. I thought it was the same fucking person.
Oh, nope.
Nope.
Nope. Look, we talked about V on the playground, as it was airing, like, did you watch it? And be like, hell yeah, I watched it.
Oh man, V was so fucking good. But yeah, she's when she was eating the
mouse.
Was it a mouse or was it a rat? I think it was a mouse, right?
It was a mouse.
I will say this. That did not work with the intended purpose for a young Zakanin. I was like, hello. Just swallowed that thing whole, did you?
I ate those Mises in pieces.
I have funny tickling feelings. Mises.
I have a tingling feeling.
Boom, boom, boom. Who was Designing Women? Who was that?
Delta Burke.
Delta Burke. I really thought it was Delta Burke. Years later, like, wow, that girl from V sure put on some weight there. I mean, Delta Burke used to be very thin. Then there was a season of Designing Women where she's like exploded.
Happens to us some.
It can. Some of us, like me, kind of do this over time, a little back and forth. But this isn't even remotely close. Leah Remy is putting the smack down, which is heartbreaking in one, but two, Leah didn't make my list because that was way further down. But I agree with Mikey. If I'd been born in this age,
oh my God,
man, Leah Remy is an absolute smoke show during the Queen.
So good on that show.
Leah Remy is so hot.
so
hot. Want to touch the hiney?
So let's get her up.
First, she'd grab your finger and twist it, and then she'd be like, "Oh, let's go."
Why did it go back?
Oh, it's still doing the one side at a time thing. So we got to clean up the whole side and then move on to the second half of the bracket.
Oh, that's right. I
don't like that it does that, but I don't know how to change it.
Yeah, I know. I don't. Gosh, maybe unless Talib knows, I'll have to reach out to him. Let me close this, and then
he's not going to tell you because we stole his thing.
Yeah, he's like, "Screw you guys, I'm going home."
Screw you guys. Hey, we started the widgets. Okay, we took the widgets as soon as they put that out, and we recommended. By the way, Talib.
We tried to do scenes, but Zakanin's a boob.
Yeah, fuck that bullshit. Scenes are gay.
Magnetic boob.
Magnetic nipples.
It's a non-magnetic boob.
All right, so we're gonna do. I don't even know why I'm typing this bullshit out because this is gonna be another blowout. But
little known fact: Zakanin's hair is attached by magnets.
I'm kind of getting there. I'm like, maybe I should look into that.
Yeah,
hair magnets for men.
I'm actually, you know what, Mike? I'm just gonna put L and R because this is gonna be stupid. I want to spell this out for this fucking battle.
It's a hair system.
Yeah, because this is going to be an absolute fucking blowout over here. Daisy Duke versus Joe.
Daisy Duke's about to get blown out.
Sorry, Joe. See you, Joe. Joe.
Bye, Joe.
Oh, Joe got some love.
She did. Hey, whoever did that, and it wasn't me, by the way. It was not me.
It's so funny to watch it.
Yeah, the early ones are, but yeah, now after the early voting is in there, Joe got that early love. Thank you.
Oh, she got 2 votes.
Yeah, no, it's not even. Yeah, Rip Joe. She got as far as she was going to get, and I'm okay with that. And then, by the way, this is probably one of the most unattractive pictures, and which I'm not saying it's not attractive, but it's one of the most unattractive pictures of Daisy Duke that was all blurred and fucking pixelated out from this show that started in the fucking 70s. And if I put her butt up here, well, then that wouldn't have been close. Then, I'd have been it'd have been cheating if I'd put her butt for that picture.
Did you say cheeking? What?
Cheeking. You cheeky bastard.
You cheeky bastard. All right, we're ending this, Joe. Go with God.
Sorry, Joe.
Go with God.
Orange Julius and my dad had your back, but your back wasn't enough.
Your back wasn't enough. God. Okay, I gotta start a new poll. Gotta start a new poll. All right.
Start a nipple.
Battle. And I'm not going to put their names in there, but yeah, this is Athena. This is Battlestar Galactica. And then this is Shirley from Magnum PI on the right.
And stop calling me Shirley.
And stop calling me Shirley. I'm never serious. And stop calling me Shirley. Early lead is Athena over here on the left. Again, got her eyes, man.
Oh, yeah. That's obviously her,
she is
her body of work.
Holy Lord.
Yeah, real good. But again, I know nothing. I don't remember Shirley from Magnum PI at all. That's another show I need to start rewatching.
Shirley reminds me of the girl that in the new one plays Higgins.
Yeah, which I like her as Higgins.
Really attractive, and she's kind of a badass too.
She is.
Shirley,
I didn't watch a lot of that show, but I liked it. Yeah,
this picture,
that girl
Mikey,
kind of looks like her.
I think she looks like Sophie Rain, who's been in a lot of press here lately.
Okay.
OnlyFans model. Can you see that?
I can see that. Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
Not as curvy as
curvy as Sophie Rain.
She was,
but body
song,
count's probably less than 100, so that's pretty good.
Sophie Rain, Sophie
Rain. All right, we're gonna call this. We're gonna call it for Athena. She's Battlestar Galacting her way.
She earned it. She is hot.
Launch Vipers.
Oh God, I would love to launch my Viper into Athena.
I already did.
Boom! Stop, hole, hide. Clean.
She's got the guns
these.
on Ice Planet Zero.
This one, this formative years, of course, it would have been, Aaron for me. But if they're at the same era for me,
yeah, just compare these right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this down to just their first names, and I know I'm mixing characters' names and actresses' names, and I don't care anymore. Aaron's on the left, Leah on the right. Buck Rogers versus King of Queens.
Yeah. Leah, it's been a long, long time. You're such a sight. You're, that song? Oh, Leah, remember?
Boom, boom, boom. Dom's saying he's got a suspicion that Chad has a thing for brunettes. Yeah, Shocky, the whole thing about Leah getting out of Scientology, that whole thing with Joe Rogan, that first, I think she did a couple episodes at least with Joe Rogan, but they are well worth watching.
Yep. Well, just her whole series that she did, it's like, what?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, ladies from It's a Living. Leah have a sweet Scientology. I'm going to say the S word as, because we don't want to get struck by those guys. They got a lot of money. A lot of money. I have a thing for lizards women.
Ooh, lizards women.
Leah Remy, but from Saved by the Bell. Was she in Saved by the what? Leah Remy? What?
Did she guest star on that? I don't
know.
That's the one thing that's bad about the voting. Is man, with all the numbers being thrown out, I'll miss a lot of comments. Oh, Leah, she likes fat guys. That's an open chance. So you're saying there's a chance.
I like the
but Drew just spams too. Spams it. It does not work, Drew. By the way,
I appreciate your willingness, but that's not how it works.
No, we did troubleshoot that. So guys, it's not working that I'm seeing, but let me know in the chat. Because Greg tried it too. But yeah, the spamming should not work. You know what? Here, watch this. I have not voted yet, so watch.
GTO says that she was on Saved.
Yeah, 6 episodes.
2
season.
Two. Yeah, the poll is not moving when you spam it. Yeah. Yeah, Talib already tested this out. We want to make sure that wasn't broken, but if you spam it,
only registered you once.
And fucks up the chat for everybody else. So, by the way, if I'm
like
missing
those-
chats,
It's like those Russian sex bots in the heady days of 2020,
Stu.
2021.
I didn't see Stu in here either. Hey, what's up, Stu? Guys, by the way, 60 of you in here. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you very much. If for whatever reason you're a member on my channel, Mikey's channel, after show tonight, thank you very much. Thank you. And Aaron is beating Leah. This is surprising to me, Scuba. I'm going to call it, man. It's 60-40.
Still so lovely.
And you have met her in person?
I've just passed by her and took in all that is her.
He was Jeff Butler. Jeff, let me know in there.
But yeah, this year I'm gonna jump in her line and definitely.
Try to launch a Viper into Buck Roger. Like, no, that's the wrong show.
Oh.
All right, I'm calling it.
Mixing stuff.
I'm calling it, man. Oh no!
This is tough now.
Oh, this hurts.
Baby.
It's got to be. Man, Athena's an absolute smoke show. Good Lord, let me hide that. Let me start a new one up over here. Not champion. I'm just gonna put champion this side. Champion. No, that's gonna be confusing. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna do fight. All right, here we go. All right, Daisy. I'm still gonna put left. Athena. Right. Boom. Let's start the fight here. God, you know what? If the gun to my head at this point in time, it would be Athena.
By the Lords of Cobalt.
Where would you be on this, Scuba? Where are you at?
Athena.
She's so beautiful, man. I mean, nothing against Daisy. She is a legend, but in this choice during this time in my life,
this heads up. Yeah, I'm going Athena.
Yeah.
I'd have to agree.
Daisy's got the early lead here. But yeah, bro.
That's a juggernaut. That's a big one.
Yeah, I mean, we're talking again. She's got line clothing, style named after her. Jeff Butler says I have met Catherine Bach and got my pick with her. Maybe that's why I'm thinking of.
That's awesome.
Blake saying Daisy for the outfit, but Athena for the face. This is this is the championship for this side over here.
Sadly, there were no cutoffs jeans in space.
Not met Aaron Gray. So kind of like Pete saw her at a con about a dozen years ago, but didn't meet. Okay.
Yep.
Hendo saying he saw Leah talk about her sex life on Joe Rogan years back. So I'm a hard two back there. Stu said Aaron Gray said hey to him in Chicago.
Nice.
Dom?
That's right.
Yeah.
But you're super old. We're talking about shows you've never seen.
Oh, that was Aaliyah Remy. It was the summer episodes. They had that whatever the fuck it was called. Okay.
The beach episodes.
The beach episodes. This is close. I'm gonna leave this going for a little bit here.
Let it go.
But yeah, Daisy 57%. Athena is at 43. GTO saying, yeah, they're both hot, but he's with Daisy. Jeff has sat in Daisy's Jeep in the Duke's Museum in Nashville. And not David Duke, by the way. That would be inappropriate. And there shouldn't be a museum unless it's like a speakeasy kind of thing. Anyway, awkward. Shockwave. The democratic process.
Shockwave.
I don't remember this name. Shout out. War Wounds is in here.
Like
with
the Kramer.
The Kramer painting. That is awesome. I love that avatar. That's what snagged me.
Beautiful.
Bear Charlie. Hey, what's up, Bear?
Cliff in here?
Yep.
Let's see here. Like button allows your vote to count twice. Not true. But we're trying. Hit like and subscribe.
That's a nice thought.
Thank you, Stu. Boss Hog is definitely not on this. Yeah, Cliff saying if Athena doesn't win, I will riot. Boom. It's Daisy.
Right,
I think enough time has passed here. No, I'm saying Athena is hot, but Daisy is dirty hot.
She's not scared to get her hands dirty.
Yep.
I mean,
Yep.
And she has that cool Jeep.
it's true.
All right, I'm calling it, man. Daisy, unless there's some last minute entries, you got 10, 9, 8, blah, 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 blah. Yep. Boom. Daisy.
So do them Duke boys.
Oh, shit. No, I'm wrong. There is one more. Yeah. And now.
Oh, gosh.
Good Lord. I can't math. I cannot math.
Math is hard.
I gotta say, we're gonna say this again. So okay, Daisy on the left, Aaron Buck Rogers on the right here. It's gotta be Daisy. It's gotta be, right?
Me to the left of me, the other on the right here.
But Athena was closer than I thought too, so I don't know. So a poll is up in the chat. Let's see how this is gonna go here.
Well, it's going to Daisy.
That's so weird that Cooters voted for Daisy. I don't get it.
Cliff is saying hi. Shout out to Cliff's awesome.
Cliff.
Good to see you, pal.
Yeah, Shocky, I forgot about that. Yeah, hold till the poll is up in the chat. I've done that before where I have not put that up there. And I started voting early on other shows. I've done that. As Shadow Reflex, like, oh, this is easy. Boom.
Mm. The poll is up indeed.
Shout out Scooter. Drew, fun fact, Hazard Town Square is the same as the Mystic Falls Square from Vampire Diaries.
Well, I didn't know that.
Also, that is one of the gayest things you have ever said.
Sorry, Drew. That's on you, man. You can't give him ammunition like that.
Well, it's like giving me a chocolate chip cookie and going, here, put this in your hand. Here you go. Don't eat it though.
It's like when
he's totally going to bird dog you at Joe Fest. He's just going to,
yeah.
I'll be poor little Rick Moranis walking around New York and get blindsided by Drew. It was pretty. No, it's pretty gray, Blake. It's Aaron Gray. You now look foolish. You now look foolish. Let's look at this. Oh, wow. This is like Athena. Holy cow.
Wow.
That's a lot closer, man. 52%, 50-50. It's tied up.
Painful bracket.
Who gets the
Holy. Shocky, trust me. Yeah, I do better next time. I'll pick some bikini. It was me doing the last minute also hurt, but finding these pictures, man, was a lot tougher than what I thought it was going to be. Anyone seen the 70s movie Dukes is based in? The Moonrunners?
No.
Oh shit, Cliff. I'm going to bring this up for a somber moment here. This is a good way to end my day after burying my parents today. So, brother, that's rough, Cliff. So prayers, man. Sorry about that, brother. I'm glad we can bring some entertainment and some joy because, yeah, that's been, again, the toughest thing I've ever done in my life is give my dad's eulogy, and that was rough. So yeah, shout out to Cliff.
Yeah.
So.
Sure.
Absolutely.
I'm not drinking until Joe Fest, but I'll toast you. Grill of Mine, not a sponsor, Cliff.
Thanks for joining us, Cliff.
Hopefully we can keep this up because to take my mind off this is these legendary. Oh my gosh! Speaking of legendary, the Colonel's pulling ahead of Daisy Duke. That is crazy. Yeah, Orange Julius, come on, number 2. People are logging in alt accounts, I think. Dom, Aaron had some more spandex camel toe, but the Dukes are on me.
It's a valid point. Dom.
I can't even read it. Guys, oh man, okay. Are you guys ruining the process? No, there goes the shells.
42. That's impressive.
Man. Okay, guys, I'm doing the countdown. I'm gonna give it roughly 10.
Who does number 2 work for?
10.
That's right. You just bear down and vote.
Bear 11 Charlie down on that.
We're gonna get through this. Just
that a boy.
bite down on something.
You show that turd who's boss.
That's right.
Hey, how about a courtesy flush?
Okay.
Yeah,
Yep, that's it, man.
there.
I cannot believe I'm about to hit this for Colonel Daring over here. Aaron Gray has just beat out
This is a
Daisy
heartbreaker
Duke over here.
That's I did not see that coming. I'm sorry, Daisy.
Unless you know anyone who has met other aliens, then I am, what is the expression? Shit out of
Shit out of fuck. And now, well, I didn't know in the widgets on this side you could see how many people voted on this one. So yeah, I mean it was 27 votes, 61 people watching. We'll take it. Your vote counts on this. And because if you were watching and you did vote, you just cost Daisy. You just cost her. She just lost.
You just made the list.
Shockwaves up in arms. Oh.
All right. Now I'm going to take this down for a second here as I get everything prepped. Get these widgets under control. They're out of control. So this next battle that we're going to have up here, Topagana, right? Boy Meets World, Mikey?
Topanga.
Topanga.
Not Tropicana or whatever you said.
Yeah. I love her orange juice. It's the one without the pulp.
I didn't watch this show. This was again too late in life for me on this one. Boy Meets World.
This was Boy Meets World was like the first like show that was like mine. Like my parents watched stuff. Saved by the Bell had to be the first one that I watched for my own entertainment because I had a crush on this girl.
Oh yeah.
So because of that show, Danielle Fishel was like one of my first TV crushes,
and rightfully so.
I was the one that needed to meet the world.
This is a fight, Scuba. Where so when you took Daisy, I was like, oh shit, okay. Well, now let me think about what I want to do. Well, then I looked. So she wasn't on my list initially. It was Athena. That was at 9. And I'm like, oh shit, I fucking completely forgot about Elvira. So that's when Elvira Mistress of the Dark entered into this. Damn it, what's her real name? I'll never call her it, but
Tits Magoo.
Tits Magoo. It's McGee. You almost got me. You almost got me.
I know it.
This
back in the brain. What?
This was an easy picture to find of Elvira, by the way.
I believe that.
Yeah.
I believe that.
And then I felt creepy looking for sexy pictures for Topanga. I mean, I know she's of age far now. Like it's not even close, but at the time of the show, yeah, I was like, I felt kind of creepy.
She was 13. We were 13,
Exactly. That's a whole nother That's a whole nother thing on a lot
She's
of these.
thinking you're beautiful and you're mine.
There was a couple pictures of Blair that I didn't use. Like, oh shit, she looks way too young in this. Let me find a later pictures. Like, it's gonna be weird and creepy. But we were kids. Like, shit, Punky Brewster was on my thoughts as I was thinking about who to put on this list. Who later in life became an absolute smoke show on what, Fast and Furious? I think it was Fast and Furious, I think. I am going to end this savagery, though, by the way, in just a few minutes, guys. If you have not voted, Elvira... This has been the highest one so far at 91% Elvira.
Yeah.
9 for Topanga. Mikey, for you, was this one of the earliest ones for you, Mikey?
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Boom. It's just a
there's
little
some great comments.
Let's get in here. Yeah, before they get too far because of the voting here. Jeff saying Elvira's like Sting and RuPaul, no longer dressing up in character for less than the major money, which is what you should do.
That's what I
Drew, I'll never vote Elvira. Well, by the way, her politics and mine do not align at all. But I didn't know any. I didn't know. I hated politics. I didn't know I hated politics. What,
Until it became
2014?
every part of life.
2014, it became part of life, right? But before that, and as a child, I didn't know that shit. So I mean, I can't go back in time and go, no, this person was not in my. What I didn't even know I was creating a spank bank for later, right?
Spank
Oh,
bank.
a spank bank.
He just
That's where all,
introduced the great B movies.
That's where my head pictures. That's where they are. That's what it's called. Okay.
I see her in my head movies.
The Sears catalog, by the way. Yes. Fuck the Chad, the Three Stooges episode with you guys doing that fucking catalog is one of my personal fucking favorites, man. Like, holy.
Open up this door right now, mister.
Like Titty Brewster, as I like to call her. Oh, shit. Elvira.
My next ex-wife.
Next ex-wife. Solid. Solid.
Blake's like, let's get her to 100%. Cassandra Peterson, thank you. I know you guys are probably thrown out there. Yeah. Oh, they're Drew. Yeah. Probably not the best way to use a pick from the early season when she was way underage. That's probably what Scuba was reading. But yeah, again, at that time, we were also underage, allegedly. So it was age appropriate at the time.
That's right.
Given the age of this chat, nobody should be voting for tapioca.
Yeah, that's true.
I love a good pudding. Does it have raisins in it?
Oh,
I can't have walnuts.
I mean,
love bread pudding.
Great boobs, but so are the Stooges. He's trying to take my spot on the show. Drew, I see what you're doing, you son of a gun. Jerk.
Scuba. What's going on, dude?
Boom. All right, let's end this. I want to catch up with the chat, though, so thank you for voting. Go to widgets.
Tropicana got more than I thought she was going to.
She got four votes. I can count them. I can see it on the widgets.
She definitely had the juice back in the day.
Boom. Let's boom.
Oh,
Mikey, again, timeline wise, Lucy Lawless was definitely going to be on my list because Xena, it was too late in life, but I had two. Shout out to Corey Everson from Hercules because Atlanta would have been on my fucking list. Hercules. But yeah, Xena, holy. All right, let me get this in here.
Lucy Lawless remains to be like a total fucking MILF. How she was never cast as Wonder Woman is as appalling as Willem Dafoe never being the Joker.
Oh,
I agree.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Scuba, and then dang it, what is her name from Charlie's Angels?
Oh, hold on.
I know what I have it in the notes.
Kelly Garrett, that's Jacqueline Smith.
Jacqueline Smith. Okay, thank you. I'm going to put in Jacqueline is what I'm going to do. I can't type. La, la, la. Okay.
If I remember right, Jacqueline Smith had a clothing line at JCPenney's.
I was always trying to get into them jeans.
Right, yeah. I was like, I want to say my kid brain remembers, because you had to go shopping with your ma. And it was like, I think they had like a little standee of her. I got to look that up now. Anyway, Charlie's Angels. Hey. I wanted to be Charlie.
And that was initially on my list that I started bumping stuff down, on the list here. And I was like, and you did not. So was, dang it. Farrah Fawcett, was that her first gig was Charlie's Angels? Am I thinking right?
Farrah, I don't know if she did anything. I'm sure somebody's like, no, she modeled for, we're talking TV.
Yeah, that doesn't count.
Yeah. Who was it? Was it Cheryl Ladd? Who was in Charlie's Angels? The first three. I forget. I can't remember. Chrissy from Three's Company is on our list, but I was surprised at some of Scuba's picks. I was like, oh, well, he's probably going to have Chrissy from Three's Company on here.
Yeah. I thought for sure Peg Bundy would have made the list.
Knock on our door.
Oh, Mike's saying, yeah, Lucy Law still looks
Kate
good.
Jackson, Farrah Fawcett, and Jacqueline Smith.
Okay. All right. There we go.
Yeah. She definitely is. That's no lie.
If you guys haven't seen this again, I almost married a blonde. I went, and other than the Heathers, lots of brunettes for me. I have a thing for brunettes. Boom.
But again, from that era where they were strong, they were secret agents, they were kicking ass.
You know what? I've moved past it. Now you're just describing a Waldorf salad. That's funny just in itself without me remembering context for it. Boom. Jacqueline is actually ahead of Xena. This to me is shocking. Farrah got famous from Angels. That's why she left after one season. Okay, yeah, I knew the cast changed up. Drew, this is rigged. Drew, I'm think I'm with you. I think there's some people on some alt accounts because I mean, to me, Xena would be the one that would be. This would be one of our that flip these numbers here. I would think it'd be Xena at 63%.
I would think so too. The Topanga, I get this one. Come on.
Let's go here. Get caught up. Jim Farrah was on $6 Million Man with her hubby at the time. Okay.
No.
Farrah did one season. Bum.
Been a very good boy this year.
How about all the girls from the Battlestar Galactica miniseries? Again, so yeah, our picks are all crushes from our relative formative years. If you're just joining us, and thank you. Like, share, and subscribe.
The old folks home is logged in.
I told you, a bunch of old dudes tonight, all 70s spanked. Well, I'll say this too, actually, to that point, then yeah, it might be the whole, if you're picking formative years, a lot of us are older. It would have been Jacqueline versus Xena. So that would make sense. Even though my preference right now, 100% Xena.
Bunch of old dudes.
Yeah.
I love it. I was born in 72. Now I'm old.
No lie detected here. Donna Reed, yeah, buddy. I'm not saying no to that, Stu, by the way.
Hey. Yeah.
or June Cleaver, neither. Dude, Lucy Ball, a young Lucy Ball.
You got some
smoke show. Smoke show.
It's true.
Jason or Kate Jackson is the most beautiful woman in TV history. Xena is a poor man's China. Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Isn't China a wrestler?
Yep.
You guys stop spelling Xena with a Z. You stop it. Cut it out. And yes, I do want her to beat the crap out of me. My God, my wife would watch it and love it too. She loves Xena.
Hit him harder.
All right. I'm calling it for Jacqueline. I'm calling it, man. It's done.
Charlie for the win.
I'm sorry, Xena. Boom. Oh, man. Okay, this is another one for me, Mikey. Like, I'd have easily had Terry Hatcher on my list. 100%. Talk about your pick, Mikey.
It's fucking Terry Hatcher. I don't need to say anything.
It's fucking Terry Hatcher.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking of her in that Bond scene.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm putting Lois Lane in here is what I'm doing. Boom. And then for me, Kari Wurr is MTV's remote control. Thank you, Scuba. Holy shit.
One of the many reasons to stay tuned into MTV every day, all day.
All right. Now I've got it up in the chat. Lois Lane, Terry Hatcher on the left, Kari Wurr on the right. Again, so pictures from remote control, pixelated, blurred like a motherfucker. So this Kari is her actually older and actually probably better looking at that point in her life. But yeah, her on remote control, again, the MTV was just getting like you singled out remote control Singled Out was later. Otherwise,
Yeah,
there was another hit list I would have had on here because holy shit. Anyways, but yeah, Kari Warrior was like one of the first ones.
When they would do the, it was spring break time and they would take all those shows on the road. Oh.
Yes, MTV Spring Break. Mikey and I talked about this. That was like must-see TV.
Yep. Begged my parents to go to Florida, and they're like, no, I don't think so. We're like,
no, dear.
We're not even going to a beach.
Oh, whoa. Blake, I've met and hung out with Kari many times in New York City, had some actor friends back then.
Get out of town.
Scared him off with his
Get
eyes.
out of town. Get out. See this town?
That's cool.
Get out of it.
Get out of it.
See, the world is small. That's cool.
Oh, man, again, I wanted to not skew this chat, by the way, as far as like stacking the deck. This is actually a really good one of Terry in Superman, Lois Lane, sorry. But yeah, Terry's got some, sexier pictures out there. And yeah, this is actually, this is close. 55-45. Let me see real quick. We got 19 votes in the chat. So yep. And again, guys, if you're voting, awesome. Thank you. We appreciate that engagement. Helps the algorithm. And it's just fun. We want to keep the chat engaged for these kind of things. Yeah. But I'm going to give it a few more. I'll give it a Zach Hanan 10. And then I'm going to call for Kari here. I think it's Kari versus Carrie.
It's Kari.
Scuba's like...
Yeah, look, I didn't miss an episode of Remote Control. Are you kidding me?
Don't fuck this up, Zach. It's Kari.
Well,
Colin on there.
Colin, yeah. Colin was one of those guys that I didn't like initially, and then I just found myself, I'm like laughing and shit. I'm like, wait, when did I start liking Colin? when the hell did that happen?
Colin
Quinn, man. Yep. All right. Here it goes. Boom. Sorry, Terry, because oh my God. Oh, I didn't see this matchup as I was doing. We have got Kelly Bundy versus Rachel.
Pretty good matchup.
Yeah.
Let me hide this. Let me get rid of this thing. Hide this. Okay, let me start a new poll in the chat. Mike, you want to talk about Rachel?
Probably the second TV crush I had was probably Rachel Green. My parents watched Friends all the time,
religiously,
and the high beams were on just about every episode. I was in.
Salute.
Yeah, both her and
that up so bad.
Monica. I mean Courtney Cox. Jesus,
smoke show too.
Man. Later on in life for me, so this was not on my list. But if I was born in that time frame, that wouldn't have been a question.
I'm surprised you didn't pick Janice from Friends.
Nope.
Jan Levine.
I'm an idiot. I probably should start this and add it. Sorry, chat. Sorry, chat. Poll is now up. Kelly Bundy on the left, Rachel on the right. Go attack. And let me clean these up here. Clean. Boom.
I'm in love with Christina Applegate, Anchorman age.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry. It's the pleats. Yeah. Christina Applegate. I found some more clips. I was looking for some for the intro, the outro, and just random clips from Kelly Bundy. My God, man, they're so fucking good. Like, what a great fucking I love Married with Children. It is such a great fucking show. My God. When she goes door to door selling stuff and she goes back and Al opens the door. And she's like, oh, I thought this looked familiar. Jesus Christ. The whole dumb blonde thing was done so well with Kelly Bundy. I love that show. In the early lead, we got Kelly here at 65% with Rachel at 35%. And you want to talk about what I'd never seen Bad Bosses, but I also got some clips off of Bad Bosses when she's talking to Charlie Day, where she's just wearing like her coat with nothing, with lingerie, but like no bra, no nothing. Like, Courtney Cox and Rachel Aniston both aged so well. Like, if they got work done, then the surgeon did a great job. Really did. Let's go here.
Hey, Impossible Pie. What's up?
Mike Stan had posters of Christina Applegate on my wall in 8th grade.
Nice.
Hell yeah. Yeah, Christina now has MS, not doing well. If anyone's looking to donate to a good cause. Ghost is saying, I definitely had some feelings for Kelly Bundy. Alyssa Milano did not make the cut. Did not make it.
I thought about putting her on my list, but we could only have 8.
Yep.
Good to see you,
James Lucas. Jennifer Aniston strip scene from We're the Millers.
Oh,
I don't even know if I watched that.
Oh, treat yourself.
Well, guess what? I'm going to put that into our show notes down here. Aniston. We're
the Millers.
The Millers. I'll put that in there. Right on, James Lucas. Boom. Hey, dude, Marcy? I mean, they actually downplayed how hot Marcy was in the show.
Yeah,
much like Peg. Right?
Yeah, they made her dress kind of frumpy.
Alyssa Milano was a fucking nut job, you're right. Which a lot of these fucking actors in Hollywood fucking are, and they should shut their fucking mouths. Just act and entertain me. I don't want to hear any of your fucking political opinions ever. You're paid liars. Who cares?
Yeah, just act.
I don't care what side of the aisle you're on. Anyway. See, Mikey leaves and I start going political. I'm sorry, Mike. All right, I'm calling it. I'm calling it for Kelly. 67%. It is done. Boom. Kelly Bundy moves on. Christine Applegate. Holy.
Oh, this is.
Okay, let me hide this one. Let me start a new poll in the chat. Oh my God. We've got fucking Wonder Woman over here. Linda fucking Carter. And I'm just going to put Wonder Woman. I'm sorry. Wonder Woman is on the left. And then we got Sybil Shepherd from fucking Moonlighting on the right. Now,
this isn't even a.
This wasn't from Moonlighting, but God bless. When I saw this picture, Scuba, I'm like, this is a done fucking deal for this is like, this is peak fucking Sybil Shepherd.
Great.
Did I say Sybil Danning earlier?
No, you said Shepherd.
Okay. I had Sybil Danning in my head too. But anyway, Sybil Shepherd, Moonlighting, which, man, Moonlighting, what an amazing show.
Pull.
Yep, thank you, Mikey. I mean, keep doing that shit where I'm like excited. I'm like, ooh, Wonder Woman on the left.
I do the same thing. I get it.
I know.
This particular bracket, there's only one answer.
It's Wonder Woman. I know what Blake's in it. Blake, I'm looking for your vote, Blake.
Thousands.
Blake's number one. Yep. He's got
some
Wonder Woman art that he's done.
Sybil
so I knew
was
what Blake was
my pick. But yeah, with this bracket, I'm Linda.
My Bruno saying Wonder Woman wins, but Sybil and Taxi Driver talk about headlights. Hunter Prime saying Linda Carter is second most beautiful woman of all time in his book. National Treasure. Oh, that had been a good one, Shocky. Yeah, she didn't make the list, man. Should have been one woman. Wonder Woman versus the Bionic Woman. Yep. That'd been a good one.
In the before show, Zakanin, you didn't know that Carter had her own variety show.
Really?
That's what we were the Kiss.
Oh, that's what that's from.
Tribute
okay.
It's from her show. Yes.
And again, Mike, for me, Alyssa Milano, I mean, it wasn't going to be on me or Scuba's because of timeline. There's not during my formative years for a TV crush. I can tell you that right now. Samantha Maselli? Who's Samantha Maselli?
Jog my memory, Mike. Why can't I?
I don't know.
The question is going to have an answer.
Yeah. Do not know. Sybil almost married to the king.
Elvis.
Sybil? Elvis Presley?
Mm-hmm.
Really? That's a thing?
Oh, that was her name on Who's the Boss.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay, I gotcha.
It's been a long time since I watched that one.
Yep, that one. Yep, did not make the cut. I'm calling her for Wonder Woman. It's 79-21. Let me look how many votes here. That usually gives me a good idea here.
Lay Sybil to rest.
So yeah, we've almost got 20 votes. 60 people watching. Thank you for engaging. Appreciate you. And yep, closing it. Stop the poll. Hide the poll. Linda Carter, Wonder Woman.
Oh my
night.
What a pair of pairs.
Okay. This is one of my Heathers. So, which, God, I cannot believe Heather Thomas didn't get further here. But Heather Locklear was the other one. And versus, thank you, Mikey, very much, because you want to talk about another MTV singled out was Carmen Electra. And holy shit, absolute fucking smoke show. And then she got into Baywatch.
Oh, slow-mo running. Please save me.
Man. Slow-mo.
Everybody talks about Pam, but Pam was not my crush. It was fucking Carmen Electra.
Yeah, I want to be her buoy.
Oh, but between Pamela and Carmen, yeah, in my book, for my taste, again, I prefer brunettes. It wasn't even remotely close. Get this chat. All right, so we got Heather Locklear on the left, Carmen Electra on the right. Scuba, where's your head on this battle?
Sadly, I mean, again, it's a very tough bracket for me, but yes, I think I'm drowning. I need to be saved. There's these waves. Oh no, rip current. Ah!
It's like you're up to your like ankles in water.
Right, yeah.
Oh, no, save me.
No, save me slower.
I'm drowning.
It's actually a kind of a tight battle. I'm gonna let it run here. Again,
That's
I think according to Dom, that's the old dudes. Heather Locklear pulling away over here from Carmen Electra. I did not think this was going to be happening here. 60-40. Oh, let's go. Carmen's battling back.
Blake was more Yasmin.
As they fight, by the way, the fight's great in my head. It's great. It's a great battle in my head, the way it's shaping it.
You bitch.
Hair just going. Now I got the Al Bundy scene where he has his fantasy and he's videotaping the two girls. He's like, ladies, more of this. With that hair. Al, it'd be way more enjoyable if you join us. Okay.
He's got the big VHS camera.
God, what a great scene! What a great scene! But yeah, I'm gonna give it another
right, John,
Zach
TJ
10.
Hooker.
Oh, dude, Heather on fucking TJ Hooker with fucking Captain fucking Kirk, William fucking Shatner.
Boom.
Oh, so fucking good.
Yep.
So yeah, I'll get a Zach 10 here, and we're gonna get it. Heather Locklear looks like she's got
thing.
this. What, Pete? Locked up.
Boom.
Boom, and stop poll. Hiding this poll. Good luck. Heather Locklear. Boom. Oh, wow. Okay, let's see how this is going to go here. All right. Let's go. I'm going to make sure. I think we're caught up with the chat.
Jacqueline.
But I'll get this going here. Only one vote counts. Yep. That's it. In fact, us, and I'm not voting in chat tonight except for that one experiment where it was a blowout.
I'm not either.
We're only involved in tiebreakers because we have a smaller panel. Unlike when Talib does Men on Film, it makes sense that they vote and they change it up where the chat gets 2 votes. It counts as 2 votes for the chat, which I like. But with our smaller panel, it works out. You guys are doing the voting, and then we only get involved when it gets dirty. So let me get this now.
Let the boys on the board.
Let me get this going here. So we've got Elvira. Boom, boom, boom.
Jacqueline Smith.
And Jacqueline, I always spell her name wrong. From Charlie's Angels, create the poll, start and show. Elvira on the left, Jacqueline on the right. Fight! Mortal Kombat! Which I watched yesterday with my wife. And we hadn't been to a movie. Actually, she did. But no, in theaters, we went and saw the new Mortal Kombat 2. And it's just meh. But we haven't been to a movie in 2 years. I think Godzilla -1 was the last one. So maybe a year. Whenever Godzilla -1 came out.
Yeah.
It was more than a year ago.
Sure. That's the last time I went.
So probably 2 years. That was the last time you went, Pete?
Yeah.
Just hadn't been anything I wanted to go see in the theater, but I'm like, you know what? Let's go check this out. I love fucking Carl Urban. But yeah, it was just mediocre. I thought first one was better. I'd wait for streaming. That's me. I'm not saying I hate it. I just like, man, I found myself bored. And I thought the Carl Urban, it was like watching a 90s Hercules and Xena with the fight scenes. So that's where my head's at. No spoilers, chat.
Wow.
Brian King is saying no Thelma Evans, no Whitley Gilbert. Bless you. I don't know who either one of those are. Shane, finish her. Hunter Prime, lifelong horror fan. Elvira is the best host ever. Loved her show.
Yep, gotta agree.
Let me scroll back up over here. Blake, fuck you. If you put a 2 in the chat. Wow.
Dang, man.
Wow.
That's
Stu,
rough.
don't belittle yourself. You are a great panel. Not little at all. You, Andy, put in the be little and little. Man, Stu, catch him on that show. Now, I know he's doing. He made me bring this chat up so he could promote Men on Film on Saturday because he's on that show. And he was sneaky about it. You son of a bitch.
He used the little guy.
Damn it. He played me like a fiddle.
A tiny fiddle.
I hope your headache's better.
It's not. It's much worse.
I don't like
It's
seeing
much
you
worse.
suffer at all.
You can only see 1/3 of the screen now.
No, now the headache's here. Now it's
Oh,
now
no.
it's not the Oxford thing. Now the
Okay,
headache's
all right.
here.
Well, let's get a little bit faster than what we're going to do, chat. Got to meet her several times, and she is a total smoke show in real life, Cassandra Peterson.
I don't believe you, Shane. I think you made that up.
Branding. No Mary Crosby from Ice Pirates. Well, again, it's TV crushes, not movies.
I know that was. I made that
Scuba, you can
mistake.
talk about it. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh, Princess Leia. And then you were like, hey, dork. We're doing TV shows only.
You said TV.
I was like, don't.
And literally, that was the only movie one you had on there.
Yeah.
So that was good. So, right. Yep, I'm calling it here. Elvira beating up an old Jackie.
Ice Pirates? Or Ice Pirates, rather? Blah.
Ice Pirates.
Oh, yeah.
Boom, boom, boom. Elvira moves on. All right, now we're doing some battling over here. Okay.
Oh.
Let's get this popped up here. So, in my head, Kelly Bundy is going to be whooping up on Kari.
I'll be surprised if Kelly does not walk away with a handsome victory here.
Right?
Yeah.
Kelly Bundy on the right. Christina Applegate. Create, start show. Boom. Kari on the left. Kelly on the right. Kay's going at it.
Yep.
All right. I both these are my picks. I'm Kelly Bundy. Scuba, where are you at with this?
This is hard. This is
Hey, yo.
Ooh. You know what? I gotta stick with Kari.
Stick on Kari on this one. Okay, all right. Mikey, where you at? Where you at with this?
Kari, I don't remember, but
Unfamiliar with her body of work?
just going off these pictures, I think I'd go with Kari. Because I too prefer a little bit older Christina Applegate.
Yeah. Actually, what was in my head too, Scuba, was Price of Price is Right girls. Like I have a whole list of absolute smoke shows at that point.
Yeah, game shows could be its own.
It could. I mean, I pulled like remote control and whatnot, but I was like, that's why I said that in our group chat because I was like, guys, I was thinking Scuba might be pulling some Prices Right girls.
Yep.
Who is on the left?
I mean, who doesn't like
that's
California?
Kari War. If you're just joining us, she was from MTV's Remote Control.
Zakanan, who doesn't like California emissions? I mean, when they were doing a new car,
Ghost. But okay, I'm going to tell you this right now. Yeah, Wilma and Betty. Like I was thinking, like that'd be funny if we did that. But then it'd be weird because like Bugs Bunny as a girl would probably be on the list too. Because I didn't know any better. I was a kid. Come on,
Betty, Josie, and those hot pussy cats. Girls of cartoons will leave me in ruins. I want to be Betty's Barney. Hey,
Jane, get me off this crazy thing called life.
There's an episode of Murder She Wrote and was in Dallas again. Formative years on these women, and I'm going for recurring roles is what I did. Like Elvira doing, a host on that horror show, right? I mean, she wasn't in that TV show, but she was a host.
Elvira was a horror show.
In a good way. Judy Jetson.
She teed up those movies.
Oh, Sean, yes, by the way.
Oh, Lisa Bonet.
Yes, that was on my short list too. That's honorable mentions because holy
you see
smoke show. Let's get here. All right, I'm calling for Kelly Bundy. We're moving on, but I'm gonna close the widget first. So I think that's the better way to do it. Tally that hoe.
That hoe's been tallied.
Well, okay. I don't even know why I'm going to put this into the chat. Let me clean up all of these widgets here. And we have got Wonder Woman Lennon Carter versus Heather Locklear.
It's
I've been wrong
tough because like Wonder Woman obviously gets this, but dude, Heather Locklear is such a fucking dime.
All right, Wonder Woman on the left, Heather on the right. Like if I have to tell you that Wonder Woman's on the left, son of a bitch.
Later at the Hall of Justice.
Oh man, Super Friends. God, so good. That cartoon version of Wonder Woman will also be on my TV, cartoon crushes.
Yep.
By the way, 100%.
Yeah. The lavatory was also invisible.
Oh, Mike, I wish Barbara Eden was on here. Get it?
Wish.
And yes, honorable mentions. I Dream of Jeannie, 100%.
Yep.
Yeah.
Think
this was tough.
On my short list, I even had fucking Beverly Hillbillies. I remember watching an episode of Beverly Hillbillies.
Oh, Mikey, I feel foolish.
Samantha from Bewitched.
Yeah,
Samantha from Bewitched. Oh, good Lord.
Absolutely.
Elizabeth, what was her name? Who was the girl in Bewitched? Something Elizabeth. Chat, let me know.
Chat knows.
Chat knows. Blake, by the way, on my short list, it wasn't Ginger. It was Marianne. It was Dawn Wells that was on my short list.
No, I thought it was going to be the professor.
Still making a radio out of 2 halves of a coconut.
But he couldn't make a boat.
No, well, he's trying to make that coating,
Elizabeth Montgomery, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Brian King is saying Leonard Carter for the overall win.
I have a feeling,
yeah.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. No, Marquee Post. No Marquee Post on here. Again, formative years.
Formative.
Yeah. I'm with you.
Suddenly, I am craving
Julius.
Coconut cream pie.
Oh my!
Oh my!
Oh my!
The spectrum of just if we broke down what just happened, how it was said, who were saying it. Sulu with oh
quick.
my.
Right? Yep.
Oh my.
Good Lord. Okay. I'm calling it, Chad. It's Wonder Woman. It's done. I let it run
It's
a little
definitely
bit
Wonder
longer.
Woman.
Yeah, stop.
She's got an invisible jet.
And a lasso of truth.
That's right. I love you.
Step on me, mommy. One of the original muscle. Oh, Heartbreak.
Oh.
Heartbreak Hotel. Oh no. Okay, let me get this up here. Actually, if we have this show for more than 4 hours, I'll need to call a doctor. Okay, Elvira on that side, Kelly on that side. We have Elvira, Mistress of the Dark on the left versus Kelly Bundy, Christina Applegate on the right. Heartbreaking. Both of my picks. Son of a bitch.
Kelly.
There is no God. I was going to do Charlton Heston, like, damn you dirty apes. I don't know where I was going with that. I have no idea.
People.
It's people.
Soylent Green.
I don't know why I haven't clipped that out either, honestly. Northern Nomad, the Super Friends Wonder Woman was anything but a Greek demi-goddess. Yeah, so fucking good. What?
100%.
It's almost high. I'm all joked up. Wonder Woman in that blue swimsuit outfit is peak. Oh my god, with the hat was ridiculous. Oh my god.
You know, I was I because YouTube's great in some ways and horrible in others, but it suggested Battle of the Network Stars like a couple weeks ago, and I was like, holy crap. So I watched it, and Linda Carter was in, she was swimming in the pool race that they were doing, and I was like, holy moly.
I think
Howard Cosell's there, like, how do you think he'll do?
Oh, dude, I loved that show as a kid. Battle Network Scars. I had to watch it, man. And I want to say, I think both Heathers were in a scene where I had Locklear and Thomas walking around. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kelly is whooping up on Elvira. Unexpected. I really thought I thought it would be closer. I didn't think it was going to be 61-39. It's almost 60-40 over here. And by the way, yes, Orange Julius, I say the list was hard because even Star Trek had hot girls too. On honorable mentions was Tasha Yar. Yes. Yep. Which is another Denise Crosby. Speaking of Crosby's from earlier. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Denise Crosby, man. Tasha Yar. I was all about Tasha Yar. Yar. When she was killed, obviously,
I know when they killed her off, you were like,
it was black sludge. She's coming back, right? Where is she? Bring her back. Do it. But that also gave the show stakes. That's what I liked about that.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom. Ghost saying Elvira would win, and then she'd win now. It does not look. Oh, she closed the gap. Now it's 45% Elvira.
Give me a Betazoid all day
55,
long.
Kelly. It is really, it's happening here. Dan, what is wrong with you fools? Yeah, body up. Heather Thomas and Battle Network Stars and Locklear. Shockwave. So many chat members when it comes to women just have to get their vote out as soon as possible. Go practice voting by yourself for a bit.
Hey, Blake, how about that episode where the counselor and the doctor are doing the exercise stretching?
Oh my god.
Very memorable.
Adrienne Barbeau did not make this list because it was movies for me with Adrienne Barbeau. Swamp Thing, Swamp. Escape from New York. But what was it? Marge or something? Claudette something? I can't remember the show. There was a show. I just never watched it. I can't even tell you what the show was called. Claudette or something. I can't fucking remember.
Nope, only know her from the movies.
Mary Lou Henner, not a TV show that I remember.
Oh,
Mary Lou
no,
Henner.
No. Why do I know?
If you would count the Olympics.
I'm
trying Mary Lou Henner, right? Yeah. It was on TV. I'm saying the Olympics don't count. Mod. Okay. There we go. Cliff. Stu is actually first on that one. Cagney Lacey. James Lucas. Yep. Counselor Troy.
Taxi for Mary Lou
Taxi.
Sorry, I had to cheat and jog my memory. Because I'm old.
She was in Taxi?
The TV show.
I remember that, but I don't remember her in Taxi. Am I thinking of the right fucking? I'm thinking of. Nope. I'm thinking of Mary Lou. I'm thinking of.
You're thinking of Mary Lou Retton.
Yes, I'm thinking of Retton. Thank you, Scuba.
There you go. There's
here. Let me make a. Hang on. Let me do this. Boop. Okay. Yeah. Now I'm with you.
And that's 2011.
Yeah.
Showing.
Okay. I get chat. I am going to give it a Zakanan 10.
Hell yeah.
Because Kelly is pulling away on this one over here. Let me delete that. Let me get over here. And I'm going to move this so I can see who's coming up next is what I'm going to be doing. Or can I do that? Yes, I can. Okay.
Cliff with Lonnie Anderson from WKRP.
That was another one. And, oh, damn it. Who was the other one? Bailey, right? Yeah, Bailey. Mm-hmm. Bailey. Again, because I swing more that way versus the blonde. But yeah, Lonnie Anderson was absolutely hot.
We all wanted to go into radio.
Oh, right.
I wanted to be Johnny Fever.
Yes. God, such a classic.
Or Travis.
Show.
I was like, oh, he's cool.
Travis. But yeah, Johnny Fever, Venus Flytrap. I would have been Herb Tarlek is what I would have ended up being, right? So let me.
Herb looked like he worked at Kenner. You know, like when he wasn't on the radio.
Kelly walks away with it now. Wow, what a battle! What an absolute fucking battle! Boom. We have. Let me get this poll created here. Kelly Bundy versus Linda Carter. Wonder Woman. Christina Applegate versus Linda Carter. Kelly Bundy versus Wonder Woman. Create. Start. Kelly on the left. Wonder Woman on the right.
You pie. Yep.
Okay, where are you going at? Where you at here with Scuba? Wonder Woman on this one. I gotta go. Kelly. While it was formative for me, Linda Carter was one of my very first ones where I didn't know what a crush was. I didn't know what was developing at that point. Got yelled at, Pete, at one. We had this black and white TV. That's how old I am. She's fighting the bad guys and it looked like they were winning. And again, it's an even tinier version of me. I punched the TV, right? And my father lost it.
Yeah, because you had one TV. You had one TV.
Yeah, we had one TV. But also back in the day, Scuba knows that shit. I wasn't breaking that, Scuba. I wasn't breaking that tube TV with my baby arms.
Is that all you got, sissy?
Yeah, no. My hand took it is what happened on that battle. Jesus. But no, yeah, I got taught a lesson to tone it down a bit. To maybe not get so invested in the show.
12-inch black and white screen that weighed 400 pounds on a wire cart.
On a wire cart, yes. Later on, then we upscaled to the gigantic 2-ton oak,
Sony Trinitron. Yeah.
But it was still the tube TV, but I'm talking like had the record player on the one side, and oh my god, that thing was 2 tons.
Oh god, yeah.
Jesus. I never wanted to move one of those things ever in my life.
Size of a sofa, those things.
Ever again. But I'll say this. So Wonder Woman looks like she is going to win against Kelly Bundy over here. It is 59-41. It's still tight, so I'm going to give it an undisclosed amount of Zakanan seconds.
Funny story on those giant console TVs. As a kid at my grandparents, on my dad's side, the TV would kind of go on the fritz, and Grandpa had this mallet that he would go over and bang on the cabinet, wham, 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 and it would go back in picture.
Hitting fucking TVs worked. for years.
Yeah,
My
Zenith.
wife laughed that we had this other. I can't remember what kind of TV this was. So I mean, it would have been. She moved in with me. It would have been late 90s. No, it would have been 2000. So 2005, 2006. We had a TV. It would go kind of wonky. And I walked by, I'd wham, hit it, and start working. And she went, "You should not hit your TV." And I think it was the third time she went, "Son of a bitch, that works." I'm like, I know. And like, I mean, months would go by and everything would be fine. And it started accelerating. I remember it started fucking up and she walked by and went smack and it worked. She's like, "Oh, I can do it too."
You got the touch.
Finally, Pete.
You got the touch.
I hit it. And then a piece of plastic chunk went and flew off. I'm like, oh shit. But I could put it back in. So then we had to hit it on the other side of the plastic. And then eventually, as we both are hitting the son of a bitch to keep it working, she finally was like, "Okay, now we need to get a new TV. It's time." But I mean, it worked. All right, I'm calling it for Wonder Woman. I'm calling it here.
Fair play.
So, Kelly, I am so sorry because yes, I was on Kelly's side on this one. I am going to stop that one. I am going to hide it as Wonder Woman moves on to this battle I did not see happening at all. We've got Aaron Gray versus Wonder Woman, and I'll put in all championship battle over here. Dom's right, a whole bunch of old dudes voting.
What's up, Triple D?
Boom. Wonder Woman. Boom. Create. Start the show. Aaron. Colonel Daring on the left. Wonder Woman. Linda Carter on the right.
Oh, yeah.
Get fucked if you over. Blake's really invested in this.
He's very passionate.
He is. He's
really
taking it very serious.
He's throwing things at the screen.
No, Golden Girls. What is going on?
Blanche.
I keep seeing the heart to heart over here. Because she was, I thought about her, but she didn't stick out of my top 20. She'd be in probably my top 20. And yet, nope. In fact, Scuba, I thought you would have picked Lonnie Anderson. I thought she was going to be in there.
If we had a top 10, I think I would have, especially after the whole oh yeah, I can't use Princess Leia. Dope.
Oh man, Pacific Blue. There were some really good ones there.
Oh,
Jag. Well, I don't know what show that was. Was it Jag?
Yeah,
I can't remember her name, but another one. She reminded me of Athena, that actress, because I was like, God, what an absolute smoke show. But again, past my formative years. Oh, Jacob, hell, shout out to the desert. Look at us figuring out which babe-tastic boob tube queen will reign supreme. Did you use ChatGPT? What did you do? Mikey, Zach, and Scuba Pete, love you guys. Chat behave. On my way to see Mortal Kombat 2, so I'll catch you on the replay. Shout out to the replay squad.
Thank you, Jacob.
Shout out to Jacob.
Good to hear from you, buddy.
Wonder Woman has got the early lead here at 58% versus Aaron Gray over here.
They had a lot more seasons.
Yeah, those old TVs. If I smack my flat screen, that shit ain't fucking gonna make it. That wouldn't have lived through baby Zach hitting a fucking, flat screen. Holy shit. Yeah, that's a good point. Kelly was attainable because she was white trash. I agree. I agree with that. We got Loki. We got Model Misfit in here.
What up, Loki?
Did you see Triple D was in here?
Yeah.
There's Triple D. What's going on? Rhino Toys. No. Getting caught up over here. That way it gives a little time here, but it looks like Wonder Woman's going to walk away with this championship, which definitely looks like it.
That's my vote. Right?
Stu's saying yes, Belle from Jag. Oh my. Was Kathy Ireland in a TV show?
She's more models.
She's a model for sure, yeah. So again,
Illustrated.
Yeah, we were just doing Sports Illustrated models. You can do a whole show like that in Victoria's Secrets, probably. Yeah, these were just TV crushes during our formative years. James Lewis, Catherine Bell. Okay, yep, John's on it too.
I never wanted to subscribe to Sports Illustrated more.
Silk stockings, Dom. No,
oh, silk stockings. Oh yeah, on USA. Damn.
Boom. Yep, I'm going to give it just a few more here. I'm looking at our clock. 2 hours, 21 minutes. Boom. All right.
Linda for the win.
Linda Carter. Wonder Woman, guys. I'm closing it. Boom.
Well done. Well done.
Yeah, actually, I wish it would like make her like, we should get like this big like explosion of get some confetti going on or something over here, but I can't
Scuba,
do it.
give us horns. Let's there we go. That's good. There's the celebration.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Here, oh, hang on.
Oh yeah.
I hate you with your apple, you son of a gun.
Does the horns do the lights? Is that what the horns do?
Laser.
Yeah, the laser.
That's the one thing. So I fucking hate Macintosh. I hate Apple. That's the shit right there I want. Like how StreamYard incorporate that. They probably have some copyright bullshit.
I'm sure
on that somehow. Like,
they're like,
how
no,
can you copyright hearts and laser lights? You buck. Good Lord. But anyway,
let's just go off of, tight butthole.
Tight butthole. And hang on. So Wonder Woman.
Oh, won't do it.
Oh, you got sound effects from Zach. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Bare minimum.
That's pretty good.
Bare minimum. All right, chat. Thank you guys.
Good.
This was a lot of fun. Let's get caught up with the chat over here. And as I start doing that, Pete, what do you got coming up next for you?
I am headed over to the Ohio Comic and Toy Show. It's a one-day show over in Cincinnati coming up. And I think I'm going to shoot a little video for a toy hunt. It's been a while. Get that up on Chasing 80s Toys. We've kind of, 2026, things change, priorities change, and, we're not cranking out things near like we used to, and that's all right. We're never under any pressure to do it, but yeah, I think I'm feeling a toy hunt coming on.
Feeling it. Hashtag rigged.
Pete, is the Great Ohio Toy Show, is that coming up too?
So that's twice a year. It's Easter spring show, and then the top of October in the fall. So
okay,
twice.
So you still got a few months for that one.
Yeah, and what's way cool is it started this spring, but the fall show, I think starting Wednesday at the Host Hotel, which is going to be completely blocked out for attendees, is going to be full of room sales. So people that can't get into the show to sell, because there's a waiting list a mile long, set up at the hotel, and it's just room floor after room floor of sales. I mean, it's cool. Bonkers. So it's like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday night, you got the preview, and then the show's Saturday. So well worth your while to come to Xenia, Ohio, and see my friends who run that show. It's just kick ass. It's mega toy show.
Mega.
Blow your brains out. Seven fair buildings, free parking, pretty cheap to get in. Yep. Everybody says, I haven't been to Kane County Toy Show near Chicago, but everybody's like, this is rapidly becoming like the best show.
The best, they say. I don't, but I've heard. Mikey's suffering, and even then, he can't help but entertain. So shout out to Mikey.
It's in my blood.
Yep.
It's literally in his blood.
It's been great hanging out with you guys.
If in fact, if he gets a blood transfusion, he might lose the ability.
I'll lose a personality for sure.
What? Can we download that to protect it and then re-upload?
Good
no,
idea.
It's all organic.
Oh.
And Scuba, you're one of the guys that, I'm gonna say this out loud. Look at this.
Oh my God, don't do it.
Whenever we've talked about like, man, maybe we do a third. Maybe, we should always have it on our mind. And it was like, well, who do you think if we just going down this rabbit hole before?
He's telling secrets. I can't.
I also, Mikey, what I want to show is not Scuba, but I want to show the clip. I was like, I'm thinking about this guy, the guy I shared in our Legends series chat, the boys chat, of who I thought that YouTube clip of that gentleman that I shared with you. Do you remember?
No.
I said, okay. All right. Well, anyway, I was going to show a picture of that, but I thought that might cause a ruckus. So I decided to not go that way.
I was thinking there was a missile coming in like in One Crazy Summer to the Canaan's house. Like there's a missile. Wow!
But yeah, Scuba. I know Mikey's biased. I am biased because for me, the Stooges show was like must see TV. I loved watching you guys and being a part of that Halloween stream was me. You want to get me to shut up? Have me on a screen at that point with Mikey, Scuba, and Chad because I could not breathe. Like I just was laughing so hard.
Lightning
and people still bring it
up.
Show. Do what?
I said it was lightning in a bottle, that show.
It was. It really was. And Mikey and I talked about that doing Halloween. We're like, man, I don't want to seem like we're trying to recreate that because you can't.
Can't do it. It'd be forced.
Yeah. Jesse Newkirk, stopping in from work, say hi. Shout out to Jesse. We had Mr. Bologno also. Shout out to the replay squad. What you got coming up next?
Well, tomorrow night, Tony and I will be on with Talib and the boys to do franchises. Franchises and trilogies will be this week's topic. So
Men on Films.
That'll be tomorrow's Men on Film. Yeah, that'll be a good one. Very much looking forward to that.
Men on Film.
Back to it again.
More than a franchise.
And guys, we talked about this too. We joked about this tonight, but we are on each other's shows whenever we can. Talib on Figure Fight Club on his own channel. Yeah, there's all kinds of streaming, and if we stream over each other, catch us on the replay, catch them on the replay, do something. There's a lot of people and choices. So anytime we get either a live view or replay, we appreciate it. Check those guys out. Mikey, what you got? A couple of kooks this Sunday?
No. Couple of kooks will be. When is the next one? Because
I know we're going to talk about what's coming up.
You're
the Sunday right before Joe Fest.
Con season.
DFW.
Yeah.
Where you guys are going to be like, we're over there. We're over here. We're the.
Yeah. Couple of kooks will be May 24th. So that will be the weekend before DFW and IshCon. So that's when we'll do that.
Cool.
Till then, we're just on the grind. I showed it off.
24th. Thank you, John. Papa Kukovic.
24th. Thanks, Pop. Let's see if I still have those. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Share these.
Oh, let me take mine down here. You got it.
We're back.
Stop screen. There we go. I killed it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Dad's modeled a 112 Stellar Stiletto.
Nice.
So good.
So like this version, you can put covers over it to make it a little more sleek.
Mm-hmm.
But
That's
here's
fantastic.
the more, accurate version of it. Here's missiles that he designed to make it look like the originals. And there it is, full stiletto mode.
was one of my brother's favorite Joe toys.
And you can stand this up like I've asked, right? Vertically.
Yeah.
Like the
yeah.
toy.
The tail flips up just like the old one. There's little pads on the jet nozzles. So it sits vertical like the OG. So that's going to be at DFW with us for the class that I think happens Friday. I think is when the class happens. So $90 gets you a ticket to the class, and you walk away with a 112 Stellar Stiletto.
Nice.
Cobra going to space.
Our Red Shadow stickers optional.
We were going to talk to Ben about having some of those available, because on the wing here, this little
it's just begging for it.
Pops out.
Yeah.
And so there's one that's a star, so you can make the G.I. Joe Starfighter.
Mm-hmm.
And there's one blank, so you can put a decal on there. And so we were going to talk to Ben and see if we could just give some away, not sell them or anything. But
screw that, make some money.
Well, it's not our IP.
Yeah,
I mean,
but if Ben agreed to it, I won. Oh yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah.
Even the icon.
Yeah, it's something we don't want to wear out the welcome on. Like we both used it, and we've gotten his blessing on it, but it's not something I want to make a habit of,
Right.
He's worked hard to get that, you know what I mean?
That's smart. Yeah, I agree. Then you got Two Silly Gooses Wednesday.
Yep. Next Wednesday, Two Silly Gooses. I'll probably be painting some heads that I'm going to bring to DFW, because I think I'm set on figures.
That's not
going to get any more of those done, but it's possible.
Yeah.
I could get a last minute idea like the Cobra Commander or the Mars Troopers. So we shall see. And then what do we got coming up next Friday?
Well, guess what? More DFW. We're having a panel show. Now, actually, I'm going to flip it back to you, Mikey. Who is confirmed for DFW panel show?
All I have confirmed is Greg Brown of Cotswold Collectibles, the showrunner, and my dad.
Which, by the way, if that's all that is on that panel,
right? Yeah,
John, Mikey, me, and Greg can hold a fucking showdown. Absolutely. Zero problems there.
Absolutely.
1,000%.
But yeah, we may have some other guests on earlier. Go ahead, Mikey.
That's it. We may have more, but they'll at least be the four of us.
Yeah, nice. We'll have that on fucking lockdown for sure. So yeah, we did a panel show last year that Mikey killed it on. So this one we're going to do it again. I am not going to DFW. Mikey, of course, is, and Papa Kukovic. I'm going to go to IshCon that same weekend. So we're splitting the team up, and that's why we had Ish earlier promote, but the shows that we're going to. It sucks that I'm not going to go to DFW this year.
Where's Ish?
That was my first show. North Carolina. Okay. What are the Carolinas?
I can't remember. Stuff falls out of my head all the time. I'm old.
I can't remember. But yeah, IshCon will be happening. But yeah, DFW panel show, my channel next week. And then Monday, Rumble and Ranting. Speaking of my channel, Anthony's Customs joins me for the first time.
Cool.
Had him before on, we're on Mega Powers. So I've done a stream with him and 3POA too, I believe. So anyway, there is a Marvel Legends stream on that Monday, and I'm not going to talk to him about Marvel Legends at all. In fact, we'll probably talk about toys at a bare fucking minimum. Because that's what I want to do. I want to have a toy guy on my show and then not talk about toys. Because Mike and I talked about this. It's something like, especially with him, that's what he does all the time. So we're going to talk about some other passions. Flip the script, and have some fun that way. Yeah. So there's a project I don't know if I can talk about that's very toy related and very personal to him. So we're going to see if we can talk about that. If not, boom. And then Mega Powers on Monday. I don't know if there's a guest lined up there. And then Midweek Mayhem Wednesday, blah, 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 done. Members only, Mikey. We can do it live. We can make this call. Can you do members only? If not,
I don't think I'm going to be able to do it.
Okay.
It's
I was
just
like,
gonna-
yeah, migraine. You've already dimmed the lights, which is good.
Yeah.
It's not a 100% dark, which is what you need.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's already dangerously close to forcing me to puke. It's not gonna.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll call this. What I'll do is I'll still do the member stream. I got no problem.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
You totally should.
I can do that, and me and the chat can hang out. Pete, if you're up for it, great. If
I'm
not,
I'm gonna grab some dinner with the lovely Leslie.
yeah. Shout out to Leslie, by the way.
Yeah.
Is she going to be going to Joe Fest?
Yeah, she'll be at Joe.
I'll get to
She
meet
better
Leslie.
be.
Oh yeah,
I get to meet Leslie, so I'm excited about
I wanna
that.
hug,
So
damn it.
I will throw the link out to our usual spots, and if it's just me in the chat, we'll hang out for about an hour or so. Then done deal. So chat, look forward to that. I will get that time adjusted. So chat, give me probably like 15, 20 minutes, and I'll adjust that time over there on the members only. And then I can't think of anything else. So awkward goodbye.
Them figure it out, boys, are at it again. Y'all comment below and be sure to like, share, and subscribe Mikey and Zakainen's YouTube, IG, and Facebook accounts. We'll see y'all next week.
Hit it.
I'm gonna get real weird with it.
Do it. Do it.
Let him watch. Let him watch.
Okay, you some kind of bad boy or something?
Yep, I'm a bad boy.
Oh.
I don't care about it.
Good for you, man. Good for you. Good for you.
I'm not even a real doctor.
That is bad.
I killed a man.
You what?
So I got that going.
Doctor?
Doctor.
Doctor?
Doctor.
Doctor?
Doctor.
Doctor,
Doctor.
doctor,
Doctor.
Doctor?
Will the congregation please rise?
How much weight do you think I could bench press?
What are you talking about?
You're an idiot.
That is correct.
Jesus Christ!
Eat my short.
That is one big pilot.
I'll eat pieces of like you for breakfast.
Is there anything else you want to tell me?
put in front of my
Eat
If I wasn't practicing,
You eat asshole? No. Never give up. Never surrender. Yourself.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're tearing me apart!
I'm David Bowie.
Thank you. Thank you.